Okay. Everybody, I'm just gonna go back and heal my party, and then we'll get started. Because we were here, and I think I want to go back real quick. Because my party has a little bit of damage, so I want to heal that up first. Oh, can I not go back this way? Am I stuck now? Can I not go back up? Are you kidding me? Wait, hold on. There we go. That makes more sense. Damn it. Yeah, my party needs healing. There we go. Now, where's the inn around here? It's over here, I think. Okay, let's see. That's the shopkeep. Where's the inn? Where's the freaking inn? I can't remember where the inn in this town is. Oh. Oh, okay. We got some backstory for Leaf then. Damn it. Where's the inn? That's a shop. Well, it just took us the other way. Where the fuck's the inn in this town? Is it up this way? Oh, that's right to the castle. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go to one of the other towns to use the inn. I can't believe I can't fucking find this shit. Sure, I'll go to the Golden Settlement. Wait, hold on. Damn it. I just want to heal up my guys before I start playing for reals. There's this lead too. No, not you. Fate. Exclamation mark. What's this one? Sure. Maybe not. Hey, Excalibur. I just started. I'm just looking for an inn in this. Why can't I find a fucking inn in this game? What's this lead to? Defiant Route, sure. There we go. Much, yeah. Yes, okay. There we go. Finally found an inn. It is very Zelda-esque, isn't it? I'm going to be hopping in the voice chat here in a second. I wanted to heal before I did any of the social media stuff. Started the playthrough. Come on. Alright. And... no, it's this way. Back out with you. Alright. I'll just save here. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and start doing the social media stuff like I was going to do originally. But got sidetracked because I needed to heal. Okay, so bear with me for just a second, guys. Just going to do this real quick. Like, people are probably in the voice call being like, oh, where's Zero? Why is he not in here yet? Let's see. Thank you for the host, Excalibur. Appreciate you, my dude. Okay. 1 second. I need to just do this for a sec. Guys, I said it would be a second. No one listening to this stream? Alright. Give me a sec. I'm doing my social media stuff. I was late getting started, and I wanted to go heal before I started, so... Alright. Just tuned in. Okay, well. Almost ready to go. Alright. Ugh. Missed that. What was that? Oh, thanks for hosting, Kirby. I'll be ready in just a second. Okay. Okay. Just showing up. Okay, it's showing up. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Almost ready. Okay. Am I showing up here? Yep. That one. Okay. And boop. There we go. That's all. The Discord server's done. The stream call and hadn't penned the chat yet. Okay. I thought I saw you in there. I thought that was Soda for a second. I'm getting all of them confused. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to now do the social media posting, and then I will hop into the stream chat. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr. Well, yeah, now it is. Okay. Now Twitter. Thank you, John, for hosting. Appreciate you. And then finally, YubTub. Yeah, sorry. I was in my pool today for a lot longer than I anticipated I would be. But it was like 35 degrees Celsius here today, so in my defense, it was hot. Okay. Anyways, that's all the social media posts done. I'm gonna hop into the voice chat now, and then we'll finally get started with this. Okay. There we go. Hello?
There you are.
It's
Oh,
Wario
hey.
time. It's Wario time.
Is it?
Yes.
It's Bug Fable time, actually.
Wario likes bugs.
I
They
like
don't-
bugs. Yes,
They don't
yes, we
bug
know already.
me. Wario.
So I was able to actually host your channel this time.
thank you for that.
I don't know why it gave me so much trouble. Like, no, like I was trying to host it via my actual channel, cause last 2 nights I've been hosting a VTuber that I got a gift sub to named Iron Mouse, and then fucking for some reason it wouldn't let me do it for yours. But
That's
Kirby
weird.
had to talk me through going through my dashboard.
Yeah.
There was I had a Franker Face, or better Twitch, I can't remember which one it was. It has like a host button, and it wouldn't work when Twitch redesigned their layout. It just started working again. So something I did, you guys might have missed. Oh, never mind, this is not cleared again. No, I didn't want to talk. I want to switch. I clear this rock, and then go back over this way. I don't need to fight these motherfuckers. Okay, so this is where we left off last. I decided to go back and heal because some of my guys had like 1 HP. So I was like, yeah, no. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, so now let's see. I'm going to start by going left and see what we get. I'm going to bust these.
Zero, I do have to ask if you've been logging into Fantasy Star, at least just to get the daily rewards.
Yep, I have been. I got some
good.
SG.
They're giving away SG and 100,000 EXP tickets. So
Yeah. Okay, so this thing I haven't seen yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Spy. Damn it! Well, I got 3 turns with V anyway, so. Okay, so I think I'm going to give the turn to Kabu. Try to flip this snail over. Okay, well that didn't work. What was that about?
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Jordan.
hello there, Jordan.
Hey,
Hey, Jordan.
Sorry, that voice is very unnerving.
Ah, yes, it's Jordan. Yes.
Please no.
I've seen what he's been tweeting. It's cool.
Cultural contents, I assume?
Huh?
Cultural contents, I assume?
Let's go
Jordan
with that,
says
yes.
when he no, this is what Jordan says when he walks up to his 37 REM figures.
yeah. Oh, hello. I say good morning to them every day when I wake up.
Good morning.
Individually. Say hello, Rem number 1, Rem number 2, Rem number 3.
Wait, how many do you have?
I have 6. I don't have 37.
Jesus. I don't even have that many of one character.
Well, she's got a lot, right? Because she's like popular as shit. So.
You're popular as shit.
Aw, not really.
Did you just wake up?
I like this little game. At about 9, so an hour and 50 minutes ago. I'm playing RuneScape again, for no reason.
RuneScape.
I thought about opening that up again, but I'm like, nah, I'm past that phase.
Well, the thing is, you never actually truly give up on RuneScape, you just take a large break.
Shut up. Don't do this to me.
It's true, though.
Alright,
I
Um,
stopped
Take a
playing when
very
my
long-
account got hacked in like 2002.
Oh, yeah, mine got hacked in 2009 or 8, I think. So, it's like, I guess it's just a general
Pros can now carry
general
2
thing that
items.
happens.
Aw, hell yeah. I can carry 2 more items. It's sick.
Oh yeah, more items. Do.
So, I don't know what to talk about at this point. It's been a rough day for me.
I was
what
telling
happened?
Kirby I found
It was 35 degrees out today.
Oh, God.
We just like over here. We just got through a storm that actually knocked out my power.
Ooh.
Like 35
was-
degrees Celsius? Or...
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We use the
yeah,
we use the
That's hot. That is definitely
we use
hot
the
for me.
proper system here.
It was
Hush.
14 degrees Celsius here. I actually had to wear a jacket.
Hush, okay. I know
14.
us plebeian Americans use you know,
Fahrenheit.
a different
Want to scare the
system.
Americans? Say kilometers.
No, you want to scare anyone? Ask them to tell the degrees in Kelvin.
Sorry, I just like to. I
Yeah,
always follow.
exactly.
I always follow Obi-Wan's rules. I like to avoid any imperial entanglements. Also, because I haven't said it yet. Hi, Brandon.
But no, the thing is, people always say Celsius is better than Fahrenheit. But they're both correct. They just measure two different things.
Hey, Vegeta's in here. What the fuck? When
Yeah.
did that happen?
Yeah, like Celsius is like the temperature of water, and Fahrenheit is the temperature of the body, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, because we still use Fahrenheit.
You don't
as body
understand.
count.
America's one
Okay, so
giant
what
body,
the
that's
hell
why
just
they-
happened? Like, I went through all those rooms and the queen wasn't following me. I'm like, what the fuck happened? And now all of a sudden she's back? Like, what? What?
She's cool. I like the queen. She reminds me of something from what's that
Fashionably
fucking
late, my dude.
that
Just
game?
like me.
Oh yeah.
Shut
By the way, Brandon, I got a present for you.
It's like the message
Power
Melody put up for
Stone?
being late.
Bob the Builder.
I
Oh my God.
wanted to give you the Power Stone, but the Capcom won't remake the series, so I'm
Oh.
kind of sad.
Got him.
Oh shit!
So the queen doesn't actually help. Is that a fucking pumpkin? Is that a fucking pumpkin?
It is. Look at him. He's just chilling out and he's breathing really heavily. He's like, oh.
He's vibing.
Oh,
Oh, the
As
Steam
they
sale's
say.
over. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. I got
Oh
what I
really?
wanted. Last night, Indie Gala had a special price on for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so I finally am like, you know what? It's been
I mean,
like
I did-
10 years. It's about time.
I did pretty well. I bought 3 games. I bought actually, if you count all the Nekopara separate games, like 6.
Yeah,
But-
I'm the.
Oh, I should have bought the other
I meant to-
Nekopars I didn't have.
I ended
Shit.
up copying Resi 7, which is pretty cool.
I
I will
meant
never forgive Nekopara. Never forgive them.
I forgot to mention this to you, Zero, because I know we talked about it the other day. The Atari Vault Complete Pack is $3 right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm missing. It's so funny. You know what came in a couple weeks ago? My
Check that out.
Atari collection for Switch, like Atari Flashbacks collection.
Nice.
So like, I love how there's 2 separate Atari collections that are relevant right now, and they both have different games in them.
But yeah, no, I bought Brandon a present in the game we play together. I bought him a long, flowing, evil man coat in black.
Oh, you
It's in
got me an
black.
evil coat? A black
Yes.
evil coat?
Yes,
The evil coat.
Oh, thank you. Because I have to look like I am the villain of the game. That's my.
And now
my-
all Brendan needs is evil tea.
All I
Also-
can think of now is that the villain, the real villain of
Well,
the
I
show.
picked an
that fucking meme going around.
older mage dude with like a scar over one eye. I gave him like the evil beard.
What is Shadow Warrior? Is that like a game that just came out?
It's been out for a while. It's a remake of an older
Shadow
game.
Warrior 3.
Because I don't
I am-
play 16-year-old girls in my games. Zero.
I'm not a
She's
16-year-old girl.
32. She's 32.
She's 32. We've said this multiple times.
Short stacks exist.
So tiny.
I mean,
Who's 32 years old?
John is
They
right.
just-
Have you met Tony?
no, we come to the conclusion that
Yeah, this thing's a piece of shit.
is
OWO.
she's 32 and she's built that small just because she's an OO machine.
A whoa.
OO.
A whoa
Oh,
machine.
but who are we even talking
Oh,
about?
my PSO2 character.
Oh, okay. PlayStation 02.
Yeah, yes, you got it. You got it.
Fantasy
Man,
Star Online.
I never watched Darling in the Franks. Sorry.
Neither have I.
Darling in the Franks.
I love that show.
That's how the theme song goes. Yes, Darling and the Frank.
Here you go, Jordan.
Darling
This is
and a
my
guy
character.
named Frank.
I would laugh so hard if every if they had anime in like animes that
Just
instead of like
said the
their
title of the show, like,
theme songs, they'd have like American versions where like they discuss what happens in the show, and they use like the
Well, I
theme
guess-
song, the name of the
I
theme
guess
song.
Kill Me Baby does that enough already.
Yeah.
Baby just repeats itself over and over again. It's the worst anime opening I've ever heard.
Well, Panty and Stocking does that. They do that.
But Penny is fucking good.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I'm trying to think of other animes that do that.
Validated when recreators actually.
Oh god, it's a moth fly.
Remember the time that Edward got his brother fucked up.
Yeah. Hey, at least that's the other joke that the show has. There's like that one joke that everyone says, and it's the only joke they have.
Ah, Edward, you're so short. Angry noises.
Oh, maybe there's two jokes then. I was thinking about the dog that got turned into a girl.
No, I was thinking terrible day for rain.
Oh yeah, that actually does have a few jokes, but like the one that always fucking gets talked about is the most annoying one.
The fact that Mike Wazowski killed Markiplier.
It's true. Mike Wazowski.
Oh yeah, Jordan, I sent you a picture of my character in that game.
Let's see. Yep. Oh damn. That straight up looks like Metaltron 13 from Yu-Gi-Oh. There's a card called Metaltron 13. He looks exactly like that. I'm not even kidding, but he's just like white. He's got like white.
I haven't
yellow
Yu-Gi-Mon'd in fucking years since I played at a con. Back when Link summoning limited your fucking extra deck summoning potential.
Okay, I heard Yu-Gi-Oh.
And now it's not doing it anymore.
I'm so thankful because I still have my Karakuri spam deck where if I have a turn set up, I can summon 4 synchros.
Yeah, dude, Karakuri's a lot of fun.
Oh wait, did this
I like
fucking
Karakuri.
loop?
Okay, I have to ask, how do you play Yu-Gi-Mon? I need to know how to play this game.
Yu-Gi-Mon,
Oh god,
you little monsters.
We're gonna
Yu-Gi-Mon are
be talking a long ass time about that.
You start playing Uno, then instead of draw 4, you drop the blue eyes and send his bitch ass to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, the Uno anime?
Yu-Gi-Oh is literally playing solitaire now. It's just like dropping a bunch of cards and then drawing.
That is an adequate
It's 52
way to
pickup.
Damn.
That is an adequate way to describe the fucking Exodia autopilot.
Hold
decks.
on, I thought we were playing.
Yeah, it
I thought we
is.
were playing Yu-Gi-Oh, not 52 pickup.
It's literally what it is. 52 pickup is what Yu-Gi-Oh is now. You drop a bunch of cards down and they fling off the board, and then you add more on the board, and it's the.
Back in my day, Inzektor was
Now
top
I
tier.
want to see Yu-Gi-Oh! Solitaire. I want to see that now.
I love Inzektor.
On Ace, I'm going to send myself to the Shadow Realm.
All the Inzektor cards are back at 3 now. That's how strange.
It
the
might
game
make a
is right
resurgence. I remember back in the day they were broken like fucking Dino Rabbit was back in the good old days.
You can also
Oh,
get
when
that
you-
coat. That coat
when
is
you
good.
summoned the old
Is Trishula still banned?
Yes.
No, Trish is at 3, I think. No, Trish is at 3.
Because like back when I played, when Dueling Network was still alive, before Konami kind of just axed Dueling Network.
It's
I
still
used to
it's,
fucking-
it's still around. They just changed the name.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's called
'cause, like-
Dueling. It's called Dueling Book now.
I
Yeah.
used to, because I used to have that Karakuri deck that you built, Kirby, that I slightly modded. At least I think
Yeah.
you're the one that built the Karakuri Synchro Spam deck.
Did you play D-Synchro in it?
Oh, it
Uh,
waited till chapter 6 to give my B character, V, the ability to fly.
No, yeah, I was the one that built the original Karakuri spam deck because I was tired of everyone using all these weird archetypes. So I went to find the one archetype no one was using at the time, and that was just Karakuri's.
Oh no, you died.
When you got the ability to fly, they should have given you the achievement, do you like jazz?
You like? Oh, the
Wait,
queen.
what?
Oh wait, what? The queen's not dead. Okay, it fell though.
Hey, she's back up!
I appreciate
Fucking
that.
instant transmission!
Oh,
Yeah, it
she
doesn't,
made
it doesn't matter if they fall down as long as I make it. That's how it
Yeah,
works.
that's like what most games are like anyway. That's fucking
Yeah, no,
funny.
I had the Karakuri deck Kirby built. I had an anti-meta deck that I had net decked at one point, which I had used to actually stop 6 Sam once, and then actually,
Was that
oh,
just
no.
like? Was that just like Fossil Dyna and stuff
No,
like that?
it was light and dark with fucking Blackluster Soldier.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Chaos.
fuck that up.
Yeah, Chaos.
Jesus Christ. it makes me mad.
Blackluster Soldier's back at 3 now. That's how ridiculous the game is right now.
I also had that fairy deck where I
Herald or
No, it was Time Lords.
Oh yeah.
And I pissed off a dragon deck because like he had dropped 2 darkness metals with future fusion, and then I brought I brought Meteon and Cephalon out, destroy both darkness metals, main phase 2, exceed summon for
that
fucking
boost
super
is
turret
fucking
train Gustav
primo.
Max, remove 1 material,
Damn.
and just rage quit.
Gustav, man. I even play Gustav in my fucking.
I would have what I would call random lot matches. What you do is you buy like a random lot of like 100 crappy cards on eBay.
Oh, that's called
and then
draft.
you play against them.
Oh, I love that. I love.
That's called
And
draft.
you'd be like, I have the fucking man-eater bug, bitch.
Yeah. Well, Man-Eater
People
Bug was like one of the most
underestimate
broken
the
cards ever.
Yeah, people
If you
underestimate the
knew
like
deck
old
would have
school.
like no bans because it would just do whatever the fuck came.
Low key, Penguin Knight is still fucking really strong.
Knight
If they don't expect,
I love Penguin
if they don't
Knight.
expect Penguin Knight, you bounce 2 cards. You can bounce Penguin Knight back and do it again.
I remember Sangan chaining, just summoning another monster out to just drop down as fucking fodder and just let it sit there while you bide your time.
Mm-hmm.
I
Also,
have my
like Spirit
card
Reaper,
here.
because you could just sit on Spirit Reaper because no one knew how to get rid of it.
I have what's left of my Karakuri deck in front of me because
I use.
I started building it, but I never
The
got
new
all the cards.
support, the new Karakuri support's really good too. The boss monster is ridiculous.
Normal decks are the most fun when you skill drain. Just 3 skill drains.
Skill
I-
drain's
I-
at 1 now, unfortunately.
Well, instead of using skill drain, you can just use Emperor's Throws and just says fuck no effect monsters at all.
Oh yeah, that Emperor, whatever it is. It's like
Or you could be an asshole and run fusion sex like you did, you piece of shit.
Shut
I
up! Don't bring that up.
I think there's a lot of cards you can use instead of skill drain now. Like
that I ran. I thought-
Rivalry of the Warlord is a really good one.
I'm still missing
Way of the
Karakuri
Waylord?
Shogun.
What?
I'm missing
Yeah,
Shogun
the
Beret. Like I have
Waylord.
Beret.
Yeah,
though,
it's called
but I
no,
don't
it's
have
called
Beret.
It's called Tyrant Throws. Activate by
I think-
distributing 2 normal cards and separate tokens. Neither player can normal summon or special summon effect monsters. And it's
Yeah,
a
it's
continuous
ridiculous.
trap card.
I need to look for Yu-Gi-Oh cards if we ever con this year, because
Yeah,
like every now and then I
I've
find,
actually,
like, rare ones.
I've actually been considering since there's that new PC Pokemon card game to start collecting them again, but I have to wait until I move because I can't get into another hobby right now.
I don't use Dueling Book anymore. I use Dueling Nexus,
Yeah, that's
which is
another
like
one.
it's like Yu-Gi-Oh Pro, but it's mainly in the browser.
Yeah,
If
I don't want to go to.
online service for it. I really enjoyed Card Fight. That was a lot of.
Yes, we
Cardfight
know you like
Vanguard,
Cardfight
or-
Vanguard.
I don't even know if there is an online service for Card Fight Vanguard.
There is a phone one that just came out, I think, but I don't know if it's. It might be
I tried
different.
playing Duel Links, but when I got to like a good chunk in, it became like pay to win. 'Cause you needed to buy cards. to
Duel
get
Links
decks
is
going.
Duel Links is one of those games where it is. It is
I thought you could Diddy Kong this shit, but you can't.
It is at one point pay to win, but there
Yeah.
are some cheese decks that can get you into the ranks pretty quickly.
It's
though.
like was it South Park Phone Destroyer did the same thing? Like Phone Destroyer, I got to like a good chunk in, and then I got to a fight where you had to fight Kenny, and it's just no matter what I did, I couldn't do anything. So I said, "Fuck it." That's why I haven't touched Ruby Amity Arena.
What the
either.
fuck is that?
Oh, it's a bundle
It's
of
a
BEO
magneton.
flies. It's a magneton. It is. It's actually a magneton.
What the heck?
Oh,
I should have called him
yay.
something.
Thanks, Jordan, for returning your signed general tenancy agreement. You're welcome. I'm living in my house for another year. Yeah.
Sweet.
I need to get back to playing Dragon Quest XI. I haven't played it in like fucking long.
Oh, they all fall. Okay, sick. That means Leaf will get a chance to attack.
Of course, they're making a fucking.
Because even though he uses magic for some
Fucking
reason, oh well, it comes out of the ground, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yes, we've peaked now. There's a fucking there's a Project Melody Daiki you can buy now.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Like last week, I was like, that sounds about right. I still think it's
Like-
hilarious that I share that my birthday's the same day as hers and 8-Bit Eric's.
Pretty funny.
I've been
where do I
following
go to
Melody a
go?
bit, and I started following following both Iron Mouse and fucking Zentrana, I think her name is.
Oh,
Zentrea?
you know what's so funny too is that she started playing Nekopara. So, Jordan, if you keep playing it, your viewership might go up.
Oh,
Which version of Necropara? The adult version on the off-brand site, or
No, on Twitch.
Okay,
it's the Twitch.
There was a clip. There was a clip that
Steam
made
one.
like. There's a clip I think somebody made of her saying like, "I'm a terms of service violation waiting to happen."
Yeah.
Don't forget, she started having to wear that top because her original outfit she wore on the off-brand site was getting her in trouble on Twitch.
Really?
Yeah, so she has to actually wear a proper like top. She can have her midriff showing, but she has to have like an actual top over her like belt kind of top
I have
that
to
she wears.
use.
But what does pot of greed do?
Draws 600
Fucking love that
cards.
video.
If Pot of Greed ever came back, I feel like it would break the game.
You draw his deck too, everything.
Everyone draws a card each.
And no, not just playing the game, everyone in the world. Every game that's going on concurrently.
What the fuck is... Okay, so I follow No Context Alpha Rad on Twitter, and for some reason they're just retweeting pictures of Wendy Koopa.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Like, I've seen like 10 different pictures on my timeline.
The single worst.
In Australia,
fucking Koopa
Pot of Greed, you have to draw a card.
Yeah. Well, it looks like actually there was. I'm pretty sure in Magic the Gathering there's like cards that are printed. That's like if there's another game going on, go up and like interrupt it in some way.
Hey, can I ask you a question, Jordan?
Yes.
Does Haley live with like people who play Magic the Gathering or something?
Oh yeah, she does.
Because she always sends me. Sometimes I get like snaps from her. I'm like, oh, a bunch of the cat. Now it's people playing Magic.
Yeah, she does live with people that play Magic. I don't know how. I don't understand Magic, but yeah, definitely.
It's funny. I'm like, it's funny. I'm like, is it sad that I knew what they were talking about in the little bit of audio that you sent me over?
See, I have no idea what any of it means.
Listen, here's the one thing you must understand about Magic the Gathering, if you ever learn anything about it. That Akhan's Run was an actual card, and it's such an amazing ability that no one uses.
What was it?
Oh no, I use Private Rat stack decks is what I used to do back in the day. Well, now I use a worm deck, but the thing the problem with Magic is that Magic is like has become one of those card games where like I only play every couple of sets because like it is you have to be on the latest set to be in the game. Like even playing Classic is tough because like it's got like almost 20 years of like.
Why people play
content.
Commander though? Because you just put one of each card in a 100-card deck and whatever, and you can just play anything you want. Literally, every card is allowed.
I mean, there are some rules and regulations to Commander, but yeah, no. Here.
Oh, well, yeah, true.
And then if you're just bored, we sometimes play Mana Dump.
I still have to say one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards is the Give Me a Handshake card. I like that card.
Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. And then there's
that,
and if you have Unity in your hand, they have to handshake your hand.
Do I still have that
If
card?
the guy's an asshole and you're like, hi, you have to shake my hand, motherfucker.
Apparently, the rules are now if you have that card, like they can just verbally say, okay, I shake your hand.
Nah, fuck that shit. You dig your hand in that bag of Doritos and you make them suffer.
That's why I'm like, you wipe your ass
Jim,
with
thanks
your
for
hand
hosting.
and the shit gets
I was
in your
gonna say,
hand and
I could watch somebody like, is it if it's not a limited card, I could see somebody having 4 in their deck, and like, bringing like one of those like joke zapper handshake things, and be like, oh, you gotta shake my hand.
I don't think I have it. Like, I'm going through my card binder.
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure
wasn't there an anime called Handshakers or something? It was like garbage. It's like one of the worst animes.
It was really garbage. Don't mention it. You'll get banned on Twitch for even mentioning it.
Really?
That's
I think
how bad
it's like in the top like 10 worst on Mal.
Oh my god, cards are on the shelf. I keep forgetting they're not in my binder.
I'm still looking for someone to buy my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have a metal chest, literally a metal chest full of just classic Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I don't even use.
I collect them. Like, when I go to my local con, there's a place from Halifax that comes down, and they're running in a lot of my cards. Like I got Karakuri, Steel Shogun, Beret open, and I'm looking for Beret still. Over the course of 4 years, I found each god card for like $3. The ones that can't be used in games, just to collect them.
Yeah.
I also found a gold rare Dark Magician at one of them. I got lucky snatching that up for like $5. That's what I found.
I'm switching spells. This is not going to work in this situation.
I put a lot of them in my binder. Vampire Lord, the original ultra rare version, Seal of Calcos.
Vampire Lord, yeah.
Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon, Clearwing Fast Dragon, Blue Flame Swordsman.
I like these things. They're easy to defeat. They're easy to fight, and they give a lot of experience.
The flies.
The flies on the wall.
Why are there so many in one?
It's Magneton.
Parasite.
Ah.
Oh shit! They multiplied. Fuck.
Oh,
What
up?
That's dope.
I found...
Now I can grind.
We were mentioning Maneater Bug, and I forgot I have an actual copy of Maneater Bug from LOB with a copy of Celtic Guardian that I found at my con.
I just read that card, the Archon's Run. That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Could you imagine doing that in Yu-Gi-Oh? You're like, Archon's, literally Pot of Greed, so I can just draw 2 cards.
Can I explain to you why I'm drawing those 2 cards?
That creature has haste, remove it from the game at the end of the turn, so it just removes it from play. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I love.
Oh yeah. There's a for those of you who aren't in the know, there's a thing in Magic called Summoning Sickness where you can't attack or defend on the first turn. Like, it's literally just it just sits there.
Very cool.
And it's like, I still think it's kind of a dumb rule, but I get why they do it.
Yeah, it'd be a bit broken. Where the fuck is the place in RuneScape where you go, like, cut down the membership trees?
Did you get a RuneScape membership?
Just for a month. just
Wait,
yeah.
RuneScape's pay to play now?
Play PSO2 with us, Jordan.
No, it's not pay to play. I was playing RuneScape for about 5 days free, and I'm like, fuck it. What am I playing with you? What? PSO2. I don't know if I can I?
It's it's a 10-year-old game. Yes, you can.
No, I mean, like, it's region locked. I don't think you can play with other countries.
No,
that's
nope. Zero's playing it, and it's NA only. And my girlfriend's playing it, and she's in the UK. So yes, he can play it.
Yeah, if you use the tweaker, just download the
Valorant I'm thinking of. Okay, sorry. No,
yeah, Valorant. I haven't played Valorant for ages.
Is it really region locked?
Yeah, cause Riot are stupid fucking idiots.
Well, that and also FPS games, when you have high ping, if it's like all client side, hit registry is a bastard for both people. And you can get like an unfair advantage if you have higher ping than the host server you're on, or vice versa.
For some reason I called it tree farming when I'm actually supposed to be looking up wood cutting.
Like I've seen it.
Oh, it can heal itself too with that? Fuck. This thing's crazy.
Let's see, where am I? I can.
Okay, I'll have 2 streams open. I'll have fucking the Treya stream open up too, because all she's doing is playing Phantasy Star Online too.
Oh, 3 away from a level up. Okay, I got another honey drop. I'll take it.
Down Paul, eucalyptus.
Okay, I
need to be level 69.
Like total level, or?
Combat level 69 to get
level.
to an area. Because where they are like these giants that'll just aggro on you. So I'm like, well, I'm only level 16, so I don't think I can do that. But I have like a level 61 wood cutting because I've just been doing wood cutting.
I spent so much time like mining and like smithing in that game that like I had like level 80 mining and like level 45 smithing, and that got my level like over 200.
Yeah, it's
That's
ridiculous.
Gonna be a very, very full Discord. Holy shit.
What's this now?
The one VTuber's Discord I'm in, she just asked everyone to jump into the movie night channel so she can stream a movie for them while they do fucking questing and PSO2.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, I'm in 2 gigantic servers right now. I forget how many's in her, but the other one I'm in for, the one for a VTuber named Iron Mouse is like 6,000 users.
These trees are used the members only quest big chompy bird hunting to make.
How many fucking people are in here? So the. They
Thank
even
you,
tell how many
Venus.
users are in here. There's like a lot though. There's gotta be 1,000 or more. She's got like 800 concurrent viewers.
Well, that guy speaks hairball language.
Wait, oak trees are more expensive to sell than. That's really weird.
Oh, she's about to raid a streamer. Okay, so I'll stay here and get the fucking sub points for doing it.
Mahogany.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow she streams. I need to get Sea of Thieves still.
Oh god. Oops, all spider eggs. Oh, actually, guys, I have an interesting story to tell you guys today. So, I was in my pool today because it was fucking 35 degrees Celsius today. The pool was interesting thing. Our thermometer reads in Fahrenheit, not in Celsius in the pool. So, it was 92 degrees Fahrenheit in the pool. It was warm. Let's just say that.
Jesus.
So,
That's like pee.
So
That's terrible.
So a friend of ours brought their a friend of ours had he's a plumber and he had to do a bunch of work in this house today that had no AC. He's just like, he tells everybody, he's like, I'm dead. He's like, do you and your daughter want to come over and use the pool? They're like, yes. So they did. And she's like, I want some goggles so I can see underwater. So my brother pulls out these two nasty ass goggles we have, and one of them is like, I'm like, dude, those are nasty. He's like, no, it's fine. The chlorine will wash it off. I'm like, I don't think so. So he puts them in the pool. And I noticed that, I thought it was originally bird shit or something. It was in the pool. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I looked, and, in the lining of it, there's all this, black stuff. And I'm like, I'm like, dude, take these out of here. I think there's bird shit in here. He's like, nope, that's not bird shit. It's oops all spider eggs.
Well, bird shit's not black.
Yeah, bird shit's wide, I heard.
Yeah, it is.
100 health. Holy shit.
Where
Hey,
are
guys.
the oak trees in the fabric, I wonder?
Hey, Pure Fortune. Thanks for the 1050 bits. I got an emote thanks to you.
Oh, Pure Fortune's in chat. It's not Pure Fortune.
You know what that means. Hannah might lose her seat as number one.
Uh-oh, spaghettios.
Alright.
False monarch.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's
He's
see.
rich.
Unlock new music. Oh,
I don't have the...
responded,
Damn it.
I
I don't
responded
have...
to your image, Pierre. Have fun with that in the NSFW chat.
Oh, did he post
God,
something
he
in...
posted in NSFW.
He always
He's
posts in there.
hot.
I just got sent that on Discord, so
That's where
I
he
sang
lives
about
in
that.
NSFW. He lives there.
I still love that picture of Lisa from PSO2 that I found, and the comment on Gel Brew when I found it. No, that's the wrong port. Wrong port. It's for my, I just realized for my birthday. Thank you. No, it's totally fine, Pure Fortune. No big worries. Also, hi, Pure Fortune. Welcome to the chat.
Oh my God.
If you're there. He might not be there.
Is a stray dog.
Yeah,
Should I
he's
take
here.
the stray
He's
dog?
Yellow.
Hey! Sup,
You're
buddy?
here. I'm here too. No one acknowledged me coming in, but you're here.
I said hello. We said hello to you, did we not?
No, you didn't. No.
I had to.
Well, hello,
do
drink.
something real quick.
Look at this guy throwing his crown at me like he's K. Rool or something.
Who's strong, tiny? Oh, you want your pets? I know.
You know, I'm doing 10,000 a hit on this enemy, and it's still not dead. I'm terrified.
Pure Fortune, how you been? It's been a while, buddy.
Pretty exhausting. I'm actually burning out a little bit from work.
Yeah, lots of pools.
And lots of pools. Freaking, I'm doing most of the work because nobody wants to respond to the group message, so I'm pretty much all over the place.
That's rough.
Well,
The
Pure
money's
Fortune,
good, right?
I know that you wouldn't want to see them because you've been dealing with them all day, but the pool's over.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And every customer complains, oh, there's something wrong with my pool, or why is this is not working. Oh, there's a frog in there. Can you get it out?
Oh, that's fucking
God.
That's dumb.
Actually,
Fuck
one
yourself.
of my coworkers was at his daughter's soccer game, and they got a phone call saying there was something wrong in the pool. He was the only one available, so he drove all the way to our shop, then got into a truck, got a whole bunch of parts and things like that, drove all the way to the customer's house. He got to the pool. He was looking around trying to find something wrong. Couldn't find nothing. Owner comes out, and he asked her, "What's wrong?" There, right there. It was a little frog like an inch and a half long that was just swimming around in the pool. That was an important phone call.
You call? That's the dumbest shit in the world.
So that's what happened to the frogs that were at Nightman's place.
Yeah. Let's just say this, none of us were happy. So she got charged from when he left his daughter's game to get to the shop, jumping in his truck, going to her house, getting the frog out, which took 5 seconds, then all the way back to the shop, and then all the way back to his daughter's game. She got charged for that whole thing.
It's nuts.
Well, don't call for something stupid like that, especially if you got a caretaker on hand.
Yeah,
No,
that's just dumb. That's really dumb.
Oh,
Talk
rich
to
people.
evil boss.
Some people are just brain dead.
Yep. We shrunk tiny.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know what you're talking about. I used to do odd jobs right before college.
Mhm.
Shit ton of money, so I can pay for college. People don't know what the fuck they're talking about half the time.
Oh God, yes.
Like, could you move it there? Like, what? Move what? Where? Move it there. I don't.
Where is there?
Exactly. Where is it?
How dare you? The customer is
Exactly.
always right. How dare you?
Bullshit. Especially
See,
when you
that-
try
that
to
kind of-
explain to the, on a dumbest
That kind of
level, they
mindset
still
is
don't
why the
understand.
States is still in a quarantine.
Yeah, well, we invented porn, so fuck off.
And McDonald's?
No,
Yep.
I don't fuck with them anymore. But we invented 7-Eleven, so it's all good.
Yeah, but why does 7-Eleven in the States suck compared to Japan?
They do.
I don't know, man,
Yeah,
because
they do.
they got better shit in Japan.
Because
I don't know,
convenience
I'm not
stores
the
are actually
expert.
convenient in
I'm
Japan.
more a Cumberland Farms myself.
Boo.
Better in Japan than better than any country. So
Of course, you would say that.
Well, in Japan, convenience stores are actually a convenience.
Yeah.
Yep.
like you can pay your phone bill at a 7-Eleven.
You can
Hey, man.
print at one.
But does it have the nice, convenient smell of rat piss in the corner?
Is that convenient? Also, hi, Nightman.
You live in New York, everything just smells like rat piss in regular society. That's not fair.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, rat piss.
7-Eleven even more so.
Nah, the
Yeah.
7-Eleven right near my house is beautiful.
I hate mice. They get in freaking heaters. They eat the wires, make the nests in the blowers, piss and shit everywhere.
Do Japanese 7-Elevens sell DVDs that no one wants for very, very cheap?
They sell stuff that people want.
They sell like anime figures.
Okay, I got.
They sell anime figure? Really?
Yeah, some of the popular ones. Like I saw One Piece ones, Bleach, stuff like that.
Oh, didn't I remember you were in a Skype call with us once and you said you went to the convenience store and you bought Super Saiyan nuggets?
I did buy Super
Wait,
Saiyan chicken
what?
thing.
Super Saiyan nuggets.
Yeah, they were brown, and then when they heated up enough, they turned yellow.
Yellow. And then
was-
they
So
went,
they tried Goku's nuts
in the
off.
microwave.
The little chicken nugget pouch had a cartoon chicken and like that, and that was Super Saiyan.
Eli, could you mute if you're gonna do
Oh,
that,
sorry.
man?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize.
That's okay.
That ice better not be in milk.
Ew. Oh, you put ice in-
Ew.
Thank you.
I said
Fuck
I
you
do.
guys.
When
I
I'm
did-
making
I put-
something.
I put ice in milk as well, like a normal human being would.
Exactly.
Same. It's ice in milk.
Normal
Illegal,
people.
apparently.
You're
The only
inhuman.
ice you can put in milk is
No, I
frozen
think it's
milk.
you guys that are
Ice
inhuman.
milk is disgusting.
This is why me and Brandon are best friends, guys. This
This
is why Brandon trusted me more than you, Zero.
Yeah, ice and milk is
Wow,
disgusting.
Doom. I thought we
It's
had
not.
something special.
How is
It
it
is.
disgusting? It just
Because
makes
it's
the milk
ice and
colder.
milk.
It just makes the milk
It just makes it
colder.
colder.
If you drink it slow like an idiot, then yeah.
Yeah, the whole argument against ice and milk is that it makes your milk soggy. Well, if you drink your milk slow, yeah, of course it's gonna make it
The
soggy.
milk is supposed to be soggy. The fuck? What do you mean it
What do you
makes
think
the
a
milk
fucking milkshake is?
What do you mean it makes the milk soggy?
That's different.
I would just want
Ice cream
to
and
I'm
shit.
completely checked out of this conversation right now.
How can a liquid be soggy? That's already a liquid's goal is to
He
do
means,
that.
He means like heavier milks, like cream or shit like that. Like
I love milk, and I love ice inside of said milk.
I
It's
knew
so
this was
gross.
gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm going back to watching fucking weeb shit. I don't need this.
Like I can't have iced coffee. But
I didn't know my stream was weeb shit. I guess it is.
I just died.
Just in real life, or
No, internally. No, in the game I'm playing.
Are you doing an urgent or
okay.
something?
You mean just now?
I'm doing an advanced quest, and this
Oh,
thing
okay.
is really hard.
I swear if these oak
Pure
logs
fortune,
aren't actually
jeez.
600 gold each, I'm gonna be
Who puts
very
ice in
sad.
milk? Jordan and I do, because we're regular ass people.
Yeah, we're
No,
good
you-
boys.
That's not
you're
regular
Canadian
though.
and you're an Australian. You don't count.
Yeah, you're Commonwealth.
I don't know, man. America fucking kind of sucks right now.
Dude, pure
Look,
fortune.
man, we all
Because-
know,
because of your
alright? Just
donation-
let us have our fun. Just let us have our
Because
fun.
because of your donation, 24 people in chat just got emotes.
Holy shit! What?
Pure Fortune is my
Nice.
favorite son
When
out
did
of all
this
of my
happen?
children.
And now you are the current Maverick once again.
Yes.
It's so funny. We literally, when somebody takes a spot, Pure Fortune, literally we're like, okay, how many weeks until Pure Fortune gets here and realizes he's not
Dude,
number
I've pretty
one?
much like gotten all the Pride emotes, man. I got like so many Pride emotes. Let's send
How do you-
all
wait, how
the
do you get
gays.
those?
Yeah.
How do you get those?
You
You just get them.
What is that, gay me? What?
Gay? What? What's gay? Who?
Because it's a blonde dude, isn't it? I can't tell.
Oh,
It's
is that
too tiny.
you?
Unlocked.
Oh,
You
I
know-
like that. I like that hype Oni too.
Please, just die.
Oh, an Oni mask, not
this
Oni
rumor.
Rokaku. Okay.
And
characters.
But what about Excalibur Thumb?
Wait, what's the Crystal Crown do? Now I need to know.
what about a 2-pack of ass?
You're never gonna let that go.
There it is. There's 3 of them.
Yay.
Love it.
Uh-oh.
But what about Yeto?
Oh, he's
from,
choking on the ice on the milk.
What about
Yeto.
Yeto from Twilight Princess?
Now
Hello,
it's
is
on
Yeto.
iced tea.
Wait, is that one of your emotes?
Yeto's big hairy balls.
Look, and
That-
there's the
that's one of your
tentacle going
emotes. That's
for the
awesome,
butt.
dude. Yeto.
Classics. All classics.
Yeto is my emote, my tier 2 emote.
Yes, Yato. Good boy.
Yeto's guilty gaming pleasures.
Emoto
Yeah,
and
Yeto's gaming guilty pleasures.
Hello, my name Yato. If you do not play Tetris, I'm going to electrocute your nipple.
Can you guess what's in the bucket?
Okay, so what did the crown do? What the hell? Where is it?
Wait, what was in the bucket? I forgot. Was it just blood?
I think
No,
it was blood.
It was.
It was my dignity.
Oh
it
god,
was
was
a
that the
cock,
false
a horse
prophet?
cock or something, wasn't it?
We have dignity.
No, deer
No, it wasn't.
penis.
Had.
Oh right, it was.
Had. Past tense.
It's one of my favorites.
Let's.
Shout outs
let's-
to Malkovich's Gaming Guilty Pleasures.
Malkovich
Let's take call.
Gaming
Hello, fuck you.
Show.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Hello, fuck
Shout
you.
out
Okay.
to Bug Fables is this game where you get to play as oppressed animals in Animal Kingdom, but not cool animals
Why
like
in
the
Russian
lion
accent?
or the zebrafish. You
Shout
play
out
as
to the
bugs.
Simple Flips.
I haven't watched that show in like forever.
But he's JonTron's one of your. Well, I guess he's not one of your people now.
Not John Tron. I like not.
No, not JonTron. I would never watch JonTron.
No, I watched.
He's
still
one of
watch
Doom's
JonTron.
people now.
Danny, get out my spot.
Like I know
I haven't watched
been
John Tron since he changed his format.
stupid show.
I like
That's-
John.
I like all the things he does. He
I-
seems
I
happy
watch
making
those
his content,
videos.
so that makes me happy.
That's kind of crap. I don't like that.
I just think of that fucking video Soda made. I'm John to you, Ontron.
What?
I'm John to you.
I will get the video and leave it in Dank Maymay's. Hold up.
Please
I'm
do
pretty
it.
sure it's on Soda's channel still.
I'm probably the only person who thinks that him having that bird talk is cringy as fuck.
Hey,
But
hey,
it's
hey,
Why is that
supposed to be
cringe?
cringy.
We
That's the point.
we do not attack Shock in this house.
Brandon, why are you always such a contrarian? Why don't you just like things?
I was just having a conversation with my sister about this, and she's the same way as me. So we're like, why don't we like things other people like?
Okay, it's going in. It's
I want
going in
that.
medium. There you go.
Did you?
Alright, I'll watch
Was your teacher the one who said that? Or I mean, not your teacher, your sister was the one who said that, or was
What?
it you? Who was the one who said, "Why don't we like things other people like"?
Brandon said that about his sister because his
Oh.
sister said that.
She said that about us. She's like, why don't we like that? Because we both don't like things people like.
Do you guys like the same shit, or are you guys super opposites too?
Exactly the same shit. Like we're 98% the same.
That's scary as fuck. The fact that there's another person out.
How old is your sister in comparison to you?
Boy, my one log that I put in the Grand Exchange has been.
Brandon,
Yo,
how
what?
old is your sister?
8 years older than me.
8 years older than you?
3. Fucking deaf bastard. 3.
You cut out.
Sorry.
What you say? 900 years older than?
I knew it.
Years older.
Well, Brandon is already,
fucking go.
Brandon's already the most youthful 50-year-old we know, so.
Oh, I see.
That's you got it. That's. I
So
guess
your sister is 950 years old. What is that like?
She's a witch.
Birthday
got
cakes
a-
must fucking
I
suck.
got a willow seed. I wonder how much I'll. Oh.
At what point do you guys just get the numbered candles?
Nah,
Like,
fuck
get,
that shit. You do fucking
I got 3
individual
candles
candles.
on my cake this year.
Normally I'd say you start getting the numbers around like teenagerdom, probably.
No, my
Yeah,
mom
it's-
did that shit up until like my 20s. I was like, "What? You can stop now." I'm like,
My
"This is
mom
a."
put
I'm like,
25
"This is
candles
becoming
on
a
cake.
fire
I thought
hazard."
the house was gonna burn down.
I was like, "Yeah, this is becoming a fire hazard. You need to stop."
You ever see like the people that get like 9,000 years old and they bring the cake out with all the candles and it just looks fucking horrifying?
Yeah.
Like you see them like coming in from the other room with the cake and the person's so old and they just go, ah, fire!
Ugh,
Fire hot.
bad.
Like they try to blow it out, but
Fire
it's
burn.
flame. And like,
And then for the old people, you get the trick candles.
oh, that's,
No, you
that's-
can't give old people trick candles. You're wasting their final breaths. Come on.
Yeah.
Yep.
They got look. At a certain point, you get old enough when you're like, yeah, I got like minutes at this point. Like, we got shit to do. Like,
Yeah, they try to blow the trick candle. The adventures falls out right into the
and then the
cake.
cake is ruined.
All because some fucking asshole grandkid decided to get the trick candle.
Yeah, because you thought you were gonna be mad funny on TikTok when you fuck with grandma. Now you're written out of the will. Boom. You get nothing.
Well, you should have been written out of the will just for being on TikTok. That should be like kicked out.
That-
of
Yep.
that's-
Hey, let the kids enjoy their TikTok.
I was gonna say, I was just saying today because like when my buddy's daughter was in the pool, she's like, "Here, quick, make a TikTok," said to her dad on the phone. I'm like, I have a TikTok just so I could get my username. I don't know what I was using for. Originally, I was gonna get it to be my replacement Vine, but now I just use Instagram, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people got really good Instagrams. Plus,
mean-
all the best TikTok memes just end up stolen on YouTube anyway. Or
Twitter.
fucking Twitter. Yeah.
Or people posted on screenshot it on Kick and then screenshot
Holy
that on
shit.
Twitter.
Holy shit! I'm putting stuff in fucking media. Some dude made an Infinity Gauntlet dual disc. I want it.
For starters, shout the fuck out to anybody that actually ever used Kick.
Oh yeah, I've seen this before.
I used Kick.
Same. You feel real ghetto when you use Kick.
Yeah.
I still have Line installed on my phone.
You still have Vine?
Line.
Oh. I thought you were. I was about to
Doesn't
say,
everybody in
Kirby has-
Japan use Line?
Huh?
Doesn't everybody in Japan use Line? That's their number
Yep.
one.
Yes, line is
Yeah.
huge, man.
What is Zoom?
Same
Zoom's
thing,
like
I'm
fucking
assuming.
Skype for fucking hipsters.
No.
No.
It's
It originally was made for as meeting software.
They're using it for schools now, though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My last job, they did Zoom meetings all the fucking time, and every time there'd be an issue because somebody didn't know how to click a button. Guarantee you, every time there was a meeting, they'd call me down and be like, "Hey, we can't get our meeting to work," and I would click one button. Okay, it's working. Thank you. I'm like,
Oh,
I left
sorry
my
about
desk
that.
for this.
That was
Anyways,
magically delicious.
Brandon, you were gonna ask me something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see all the responses from all the voice actresses on your pictures you sent?
I did. It looks like they're very excited.
They are. They were like, oh my god, it's so pretty.
How's the trailer coming along?
I didn't get to work on it today because it was hot as balls, but I'm gonna do some more work tonight on it. Hopefully get this done by the weekend.
Yeah, he did most of it. Just a few little tweaks and then it's done.
I mostly just have to do some like timing tweaks and then a couple of things Brandon wanted me to change. So,
it's pretty damn good though.
So the Kickstarter should be, I guess, launching like the next week.
Holy shit!
Very soon.
When did Mostico start interviewing VAs? He just interviewed fucking Caitlin Glass.
I haven't been following his stuff.
Again?
I used to watch all his Dragon Ball videos.
Super.
Follow him for obvious reasons.
Pure Fortune, what the fuck did you just do?
What did I do?
Call me when Mostico gets an interview with Boxy. Then we'll talk.
Boxy? Which one? That's like 4 now.
The original, the original Boxy's still doing shit.
Kiwi is the now Boxy of this generation.
Kiwi? Oh, you follow Kiwi as well?
The actual Boxy was in a hot
Kiwi. Yeah, who doesn't chipmunk face Kiwi? I love her.
She is adorable. I love her.
Pictures ever fucking slop squatting.
Yeah, she's great. I don't know why, but I just find her really cool.
Why do we follow all the same cool people?
Well, we follow all the same cute girls and shit. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, it's always weird to me when I look on Instagram and see that Zero has been following
Zero follows fucking Hitomi Tanaka. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I see Zero post like some things that I was gonna like, and then I'm like, nah, I don't want him to know which e-girls we follow.
No, me and Zero like the same.
I mean, dude, you know of a certain folder on my computer, so it's not like there's any like.
Hey,
Nightman.
All I can think of is I won't let him simp for what I'm simping for.
Yeah, it's true.
Damn it! Am I doing something wrong? Okay, hold on.
Funny joke.
Is that when Yoda retired from the Force?
See you later. Bye.
Damn it!
Who left?
I need to buy a thing. Wand. What are they called? Staff.
A staff?
A air battle staff. Ooh, they're actually kind of expensive.
What?
Air
like from Avatar? Or some
No, for the RuneScapes. I'm playing RuneScape.
Ah.
I need to have a magic level of 30 and an attack level
do I have to go
30
under that?
to
Okay,
that.
shit. Okay.
That sucks.
Need to send something to my friend.
Nightman, thanks for the host, buddy.
Ah, no problem.
To sell it.
Give me your fucking RAM.
Damn it. I like that.
Don't you know you could just download RAM from the internet?
I mean, technically, there's a way to add RAM to your computer without buying actual RAM, but it's kind of like weird.
Ooh, soft RAM. Let me increase the size of that page file, baby. Fuck. I forget how I got past this part.
Did I drop this in the media chat earlier? I don't think I did.
What, the JonTron one?
No, this fucking VTuber I follow somehow, she took the gang torture dance from JoJo's and changed it so it was Snoms dancing around a Pyukumuku.
Oh God.
And it is amazing. We're waiting for her stream to start hours ago, and then that just starts playing out of fucking nowhere.
Oh wait, could I have just dug around that whole time? Fuck.
Hello, left field.
You'll love it when you try everything in RPGs and you just do the super obvious thing.
Do the one thing that you didn't think of doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had to do that a couple times with this game. I had to look shit up. Nightman. Yeah, who is Ram? I only know Ram. As well.
Very funny. It's the funniest joke.
Didn't you? Well, you missed it earlier. You missed it earlier, Jordan. He posted a picture of Amelia somewhere. I'm like, who? I'm like, why did you post a blank image, Nightman?
Yeah, that's the funny joke.
I said, why did you post a blank image, Nightman?
That's the funny joke because no one makes that joke.
It's the same exact joke though, just with a different character.
Exactly. That's why it's funny.
In my defense, in my defense, I thought he posted a picture of John Cena, but I mean,
Seeing Jonah.
Look at that spider. She's got a little flower.
Aw, she's cute. I like her. That's my new favorite spider. Brandon and I will agree on that spider.
Our new favorite spider. Where are we posting? Where?
It was in the game.
Watch the stream.
You know, because we're in the streaming room.
Not to post any spiders towards me, unless you want me to have a complete and utter nervous breakdown and out of fear.
You know what that means now.
But what if it's Spider-Man? Is that a
Dude,
different story?
Kirby, you know what that means now.
What about a man's spider?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to die, Eli.
Guys, don't play with someone's arachnophobia.
No, I mean, really, if you really want to die, Eli, go right ahead.
No. I'm not saying I will, but I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Pumpkin Hill. Are we on Pumpkin Hill?
Like, if someone does it, just please note that I will probably act really vicious, because my fear of spiders is really real.
Yeah, guys, don't play with someone's arachnophobia.
It's so funny.
So are we not on Pumpkin Hill? Like,
Also, rule of thumb: never announce your fears on the internet, because someone will DM you that shit right away.
That too.
Never tell your fears to people on Jackass.
I'm
then they'll
scared
end
of
up with
toads.
snakes.
I don't like toads.
I'm scared of big titted anime girls. Oh no.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
no,
really
guys,
scared
stop!
of big
I'm
titty anime
totally
girls.
afraid.
Really nice hips.
I'm super afraid of unused.
My fear
scratch
is
off,
my fear is that spot between the thigh high and the hip, that little piece of fat.
Yeah, I love that.
Absolute territory fucking terrifies him.
That is absolute territory. I hate that so much. It scares me. I need
Little
none
known
of that
fact,
in
for
my
those
life.
that know his address, Jordan's fucking terrified of REM figures, so send them there to freak the fuck out.
I'm really scared of REM and REM figures and real life REM. I'm really scared of that.
The fucking no. What you're terrified of is that 1-to-1 scale.
Hey, Mr. Up here, thanks for hosting.
Figure that's $40,000.
Are you talking about the one that's life size?
The life size
Jordan,
with squishy physics.
Jordan,
You know what I'm terrified of?
if I ever become rich, I am buying you that life size.
Yes, please, so I can put it in my room and it can watch over me as I
I'm
sleep.
just letting you guys know now. I'm terrified of my music getting a lot of plays and getting me a lot of success. So don't go stream my music on Apple, Spotify, or Amazon Music.
I still believe.
Oh, it's on Amazon Music now?
He's just crying.
It's always been on Amazon Music.
I didn't know that.
You see, dude,
I didn't know there was an Amazon
with
Music.
your luck, they're gonna heed your words and just pirate it now.
That's fine too. Like I already pretty much give it out for free anyway.
Dude,
Super Kart Brothers, you didn't think I'd let the stream fly without a bug joke, did you? God damn it. Can we get some Rye guys in the chat, please?
That's a good one. That's a good
What
one.
are we putting in the chat? Oh my god, I can use Earth Strike.
Some Rye
Here we
guys in the
go.
chat.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need
more photon points. This is ridiculous.
Cat, you stop that. Hey, shithead, I'm talking to you.
That's a
Yeah,
mean thing to
look at me,
call
I'm
your
talking
cat.
to you.
Meow.
I swear to fucking God.
Is it like about to knock something off the desk?
Okay, no. She's scratching the closet door, and the best part about it is when I tell her, I swear to fucking God, she stops, the paw she's scratching with is still slightly off the ground, she stares at me for 5 full fucking seconds, and then goes back to scratching the wall
John,
again.
I have a question. Are you using a headset?
Yes.
Do you put the mic right in front of your mouth?
No, I do not.
Okay. How do you peek then?
I keep having
God,
to
I'm
fuck
hungry
my
actually. I think I might have some Pringles. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, Pringles are solid.
I love Pringles.
I also enjoy Pringles, but I cannot eat them anymore.
I have a theory about cats, by the way, and why the Egyptians look up to them as like gods.
Because they knew the cats movie one day would be a thing.
Because they're raging pussies.
No, I bet you it was like a dude, like a king or some shit, like walked in front of like his people and tried to tell his cat to do something, and his cat was just like, nah, fuck you, I'm a cat. And then he's like, no, my cat is royalty, so he doesn't have to listen to me. You all still need to listen to me.
All
They
hail
knew.
the cat god.
They knew, and years that in the future there will be a thing called a video game, and in one of those games there will be a cat that will tell you to go to bed.
Excellent. That's what we've always needed.
What
Scott the
cat
Wall's
tells you to go to
looking
bed in a
ass.
video game?
Morgana.
Hey y'all, Scott here.
Which one?
Anyways, I'm gonna
Morgana
go,
from
guys.
Persona 5.
I'm gonna go, guys, before it gets too late for me to cook dinner.
All right,
Alright,
have a good chicken.
I'm not making chicken.
Have a good taco
Did have
salad.
good chicken.
That joke did not land.
No, he always eats
I am
chicken.
I'm making steak.
Have a good steak. Have a good.
I need to stake something in that. Never mind.
Just remember, man, there's a lot at stake here. Don't
You
screw
know
up.
what?
That was my
That's-
mistake. I'm sorry.
That's enough. That's enough.
Okay, no,
Alright.
Zero. I will walk to where you fucking are and kill you.
Yeah.
You can't walk to where I am.
I mean, he could maybe.
You could maybe back when I was doing on a business trip in Halifax, but like
He could walk there. It would be like next year by the time he
My guy.
what?
I will have Colin tell me where you live, my guy. I will find.
He doesn't fucking remember where I live.
I think he just thinks
You
it's
think
too
he
far.
remembers my address?
He might. Colin's got a weird photographic memory about shit.
I mean, you could. I mean, don't forget, John. I have several photos of you. I could just be like, yeah, if this guy comes up near my house, just shoot him on sight.
And some of those photos might even be posted on the internet if certain fans are not met.
apple juice.
Apple juice loves
I thought you said battle juice for a second.
That too.
I am
it
the
makes
apple
me
guardian,
strong.
guardian of the apples, and I approve this message.
I love apple juice, juice apples, and Snapple Crapple.
Snapple Crapple. Snapple
Snapple
Crapple.
Hey, it's Mr. Up here. Did he come while I was gone?
He came up here while you were gone.
He is
I
Mr. Up
rose.
here. After all.
I arised.
How is it up there?
I have risen.
You know what's funny is I will never be higher than you, Zero. So it's always
Can
down
you
here. Even though I'm
take
up here.
me higher?
What about getting high?
I will never get to partake in such activities. I'm sorry.
I was gonna go to work, but then I
I
got
mean, you
high.
could come to.
Oh
Never
boy.
mind.
NVIDIA drivers are ready to install.
That sounds like a bad
can't
time.
do that,
Every
or
time I
else
do that.
Afro Man's gonna own the video.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, am I still supposed to be? Actually, I should check. Am I still supposed to be exploring this place?
Oh, you bet your ass that there is much untamed area for you to explore.
Yes, go through Pumpkin Hill and find your own way.
Oh, I didn't do this yet. Okay, sick.
Just remember, you can go your own way.
No, don't say that. Journey's gonna own the video. I mean, not Journey. Whoever did that.
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac's
Mac,
gonna
yeah.
own the
A
video.
little different, yeah.
They can't. Yeah, they can't claim words. If I sang it, maybe.
What are the rules now? I'm so confused.
Oh, GeForce Experience has an update too? Fucking god.
Oh shit, here we
Just
go.
update
again.
your entire computer.
No, like it's updating the Experience installer itself, and then I got to install the Game Ready driver.
Download the experience.
Download and then delete. System
Download
30.
experience.
I have never
That's the
I have never
newest Mega
downloaded-
Man game. It's download experience.
I have never downloaded another Roger update again after that fucking Windows update that fucking took 5.5 hours to finish. I'm good.
I don't know why it took
Lisa
that
needs
long.
braces.
Because apparently those Windows creators updates that like changes your full Windows version are notorious for taking a fuck long time. That's why you only do one every like.
Wait, you didn't do the
fuck
creators
long.
update a while ago when it came out?
I didn't get it till now. Well, not now, but like 2 weeks ago.
That's weird.
So I said fuck it, and I installed it, and it took me 3 hours to do the actual install, and then it took me an additional couple of hours to finish the installation, and then it was finally fucking done. But I wanted it was as bad as installing Warhammer 2 Vermintide with that fucking 10-hour period of installing the goddamn game.
For a moment.
These fucking Steam servers suck.
Ah, yes. The mystical overlords of Steam.
Like it's fucking dumb. It's installed like the first like 5 to 6 gigs fine. It was a 65 gig installation. But then it started giving me issues, and I had to reboot Steam like 3 times to get the speed to stay consistent.
Oh.
Oh yes, my bows. Yes, I too would love a wonderful bowl of Ossios.
Of what?
Nani?
I just saw a thing on Instagram that was like, so today I, as a voice actor, were paid to sponsor and read the commercial for Delectable Ossios. And the cover of the box is a ginger woman holding a bowl of knockoff Cheerios.
Wonderful. It must be Australian.
At least it's not like when you're fucking in the store and you see like all the name brand chips, then you see the off-brand Fruit Loops called Fruity Hoops.
Well, I mean, they make Frosted Flakes, and then they make off-brand, also called Frosted Flakes, and I'm trying to figure out how that's not been a problem yet.
I saw that at the dollar store here. I'm like,
we get copyrighted for humming, and they can actually just flat out name their shit Frosted Flakes.
Like, I know this isn't really gonna matter to anybody but Jotted here, but like, when my dad used to work for Humpty Dumpty, he told me that the plant that bagged the Humpty Dumpty chips also did the No Frills No Name brand.
yeah,
so that's why they taste the
thing.
exact same, but one costs way less.
Yeah, no, some
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty are solid chips.
Some no-name brands do that. Some just use the name brand shit. Like, some of them just taste as good or better, in my opinion, than name brand. Like, some peanut butters taste like Kraft and what have you. And just,
I'll be completely honest with you. When I worked at CVS, Masters of the Long Receipt, we found out that their medications, that their generics, are literally made on the same manufacturing floor as the normal medication. You just get it in a cheaper bottle.
I don't know why they bother doing that. I don't know why they bother undercutting themselves.
They're not. They're selling. If we sell our brand more than our competitor's brand, we make more money because we don't have to give them as much of a cut. I say we like I still work there. But CVS is like, you can either buy First Aid brand Band-Aids or you can buy ours, which are the exact same product. And if you buy our $5 one instead of their $8 one, we get to keep the whole $5 instead of the $3 we'd make from theirs.
That's good.
Literally, they're like, hey guys, if you sell with CVS, we'll manufacture it for you. And they're like, awesome. We're like, we also learn all of your secrets of your product, and it's ours now.
We will eat your soul.
Your product all belong to us, but it's still yours.
Alright, graphics card is updating.
Good luck.
Oh, the graphics for the graphics card updates are fine. I never have issues. I've only had issues updating certain games because Steam servers are ass and Windows updates.
Oh.
Hell, my Windows 8 laptop hasn't had an update that's actually worked in 3 years. So I stopped updating it. What the fuck is
I just
point?
update whenever I need.
Okay.
Like, I just use my Win 8 laptop to edit.
What?
The only computer I have that has Windows 8 on it is my netbook, and the only reason I haven't updated it to Windows 10 is it doesn't need it, and I've never wiped that computer because
Same.
I'm like, it does. I use it to record audio, and that is it. I literally it's part of my setup for Power Plays now, but to make it mobile. Like, so when I go to somebody's place, I take my HoPod capture card, which has a PC free mode, which is what I use most of the time, and then I just take this little netbook to record audio, and my Samson Meteor microphone, which is also kind of a travel-sized microphone. You don't need a very complicated setup these days to do gameplay videos. Okay, so
Okay, I cut out for all that. What'd you say, Zero, to use your Windows 8 computer for?
oh, it's a netbook, so I just use it for recording audio. That's literally all I use it for.
Oh, okay, because like
Um,
fucking my Discord decided to crap out while my graphics driver is installing. I was saying like I haven't done it to mine because what is it? My fucking laptop, all I use it for is editing right now because like I'm not gonna get editing software by other means anymore, so I'm waiting for a copy of Vegas to go on sale with the Humble Bundle. So until then, I've got to use my old laptop with Vegas 8 to edit anything. So I've been just waiting.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, Ouija time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ouija time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm
Ouija,
here
what are you
now.
doing there?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
looking in this. I was just looking in this. This shelf for Mario. That's what you were doing in
Oh,
that shelf?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And my favorite, yeah, what do you want? Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah. What, how appropriate, because I'm playing a game that's inspired by Paper Mario.
Exactly.
Yeah. What do you want?
What do you want? The fucking world's best
Paper Mario
joke
the
ever
Abridged
made.
series.
Why did it ever have to be a thing?
But at the same time, why wasn't it a thing?
All
I
hear
hope
is
he
yelling in the
comes back to
background.
do the origami game.
Yeah, could you imagine?
You guys,
It's
you
like
guys
really,
hear
it's
about
like really
the,
professional.
Did you guys hear about the fucking treehouse record supposed to get tomorrow? About
We're getting a
that and the
treehouse
game?
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're getting a
we're getting a
for
treehouse
origami
thing.
game. Oh, it's also
And
going to be about...
apparently there's supposed to be a direct on the 20th of July as well. But
Oh,
There's
really?
supposed to be information tomorrow about a new game that Way Forward is working on that's third party, so it's not a Nintendo IP.
It's Fallout 4. It only makes sense.
Also,
What
it's been announced. I don't know if anyone knows it, but basically all the Shantae games are coming to Switch.
Yeah,
On
they announced the original and the second game.
Oh, the original's finally coming to Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have it on 3DS, which I like it. I get lost easily because older like Metroidvanias are like a bastard to find my way around.
yeah, they're kind of.
The
Kind of
amazing
strange.
day of the Metroidvania.
Okay,
And
there's
I have
something I
Seven
must not be
Sirens.
doing.
And Seven Sirens is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I finished 7 Sirens on stream.
I haven't finished it because I have a bad habit of buying a game and never finishing it.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Literally my
Half my
entire
collection.
library of games.
I've gotten
Yep.
farther in Star Wars Episode 1 Racer than I did as a kid. I'm already onto the fucking last set of tracks where you can fight fucking Savalba at the Bunta Eve Classic.
Damn it.
I just haven't.
Now I just need them to make Lego Racer for the Switch.
No, I want Star Wars Rogue Squadron because
Oh,
the
I
PC
fucking love
version-
Lego Racer. That was
the
great.
PC version of Rogue Squadron is hot garbage. The actual controls using either a keyboard and mouse or a controller are just fucking atrocious.
I am a fan of hot garbage.
No, like you can't control anything worth a damn. Like I tried
Oh
to
yeah, no.
control.
I mean,
my,
it's like trying to play the
Xbox.
original Spider-Man games to the PlayStation 1. Like that is also controls of hot garbage, but
They're
we
great
still love
games.
them. They are, and I love. So okay, so story about that. When I found out that the Eelnats was a cheat in Spider-Man 2, Electro's Rage, you could unlock the Watcher, which changed the entirety of the game. It just added in like really weird cutscenes and Easter eggs throughout the whole game for some reason. And the opening scene of the game is replaced from Stan Lee's intro to the Watcher, which is a Marvel character who has a giant head. And they just put this fucking terrifying flat pixel art of the Watcher on this skyscraper with this one mouth flap animation where he talks. And it genuinely gave me nightmares for like 3 months when I was a child.
Jesus Christ, 55 people are watching Jurassic World in that VTuber server.
Nice.
And they're all talking over each other. Whoa!
Actually,
Why
a
is
good
Star-Lord
chunk-
even in this game?
a good chunk of them are muted. There's like only like 5 or 6 that are unmuted.
What you do is you just open a second Discord and talk, so the movie's not ruined, but you can
the
still
VTuber. The VTuber is muted anyway. That's just because she's also technically a mute, so she doesn't talk.
Wait, the VTuber is a mute.
Yeah, so she, how she talks, and it's actually fucking adorable, is she's got a little speech bubble she has over her head and a note document in it, and she types everything she's trying to say.
Oh.
And she's
I was
very
gonna
expressive with her, like, emotions in her model.
I was gonna say, like, what would be the point of watching a mute, like, streamer? You know what I mean? Like,
Like, hold on, let me.
But if that's what they do, then...
I'll send you a video real quick on Discord of I got a clip of what the stream she was doing tonight before she switched over to PSO2.
Well, I mean, the thing about it though, like if you remember back in the day when like Let's Plays really started becoming a thing, that's how they started. It was just dry playthroughs.
Yeah.
No audio. It was just you would just watch some dude's channel and it would be like 100% playthrough of this game, and there'd be no commentary. You wouldn't know who they were. It's just the game.
Unregistered Hypercam 2 in the corner with really bad
very boring.
But for people who couldn't afford games or the consoles at the time, it was the best way to say that you like knew the game.
Oh, yeah, true. I guess, but
that's what I think really started that whole Let's Play push.
I'm more about the characteristics of the people I watch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it went from being entertained by the gameplay to now it's almost just being entertained by the person.
Yeah, it's like
that's
why
not a
I
fan of they're playing the game.
It's why I watch Melody on Twitch, or I watch that other tuber I got a fucking gift sub to, Iron Mouse.
Now that's a name.
Oh, she's a fucking champ. The poor girl is bedridden. She's got like a fucking what is it? She put it in her server.
See, that's why I'm cool with what I have, because I could be bedridden. So.
Common variable immune deficiency.
Oh yeah, fuck.
So she has like no immune system. She has muscle atrophy, so she can't get out of bed. So she decided the best way to interact with people was to become a VTuber, and like the last year, she's just exploded in popularity.
Yeah,
she's really good friends with Project Melody and a few others.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna put something in. I think I put it in media at one point, like 2 nights ago. She started randomly singing the opening to JoJo's Battle Tendency. And then
I saw that.
Then she switched to Fly Me to the Moon from Ava, and then out of fucking nowhere she pivots and starts singing the 4Kids rap for One Piece. Because she went to a school for the performing arts and was in opera singing in that school before she had to drop out because of what was going on.
I thought you said she was mute.
Guy that I saw on Twitter that like
No, the other one's a mute. I follow Zentreya, who is the mute streamer, and then there's Iron Mouse, the one that's the little the lolly character with horns.
There's a lolly with horns.
I put the video of her singing JoJo's in media and Dank Memes.
I'm gonna. I still think my goal is I'm gonna try and find a Rem VTuber thing and also a voice changer so I can just be Rem.
That's not difficult.
Okay, so I'm gonna call this now. 10 years from now, we're gonna have like the high school reunion equivalent for this. It's just gonna be friends who were friends on Discord and from cons and stuff, and we're gonna come back together. And one day we're gonna be like, wonder where Jordan is. And Zero's gonna be like, oh, you didn't hear, man? And I'm gonna be like, what's up? And he's gonna be like, oh, he's not Jordan anymore. I'm like, what?
He's Ram.
And then we're gonna hear "Dugunk," and it's just gonna be a picture of like a blue tiny dot in the corner. I'm gonna be like, who the fuck is it? What is this name? I can't read it. And then all of a sudden, I'm gonna hear this voice, and Jordan has literally lost his mind and is nothing but Rim now. Like his bed sheets are Rim. His house is in the shape of Rim. His pool is a giant Rim. He himself is. I'm sorry. She is Rim. She now speaks complete Jap.
This is the fucking Rem equivalent of Only Monica. I just want to point that out right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be Jordan, and he's gonna be like, and you're gonna be like, I forgive you for calling me Jordan. A lot of my older friends still do that, but please call me Rem. And from that point forward, that's all we'll know you as. You'll have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, I will.
You will literally I mean, at that point, man, you're gonna look pretty spicy. So I feel like. You might go full OnlyFans.
Have you thought about this before?
Hell yeah!
This is the kind
and every one of y'all are gonna be there supporting me.
I've literally, and this is not a joke, to every friend, whether I could afford it or not, who has ever had an OnlyFans or a Patreon, I have. Okay, well, Zero, I can't say that yet because I still have to get to you. But almost every person I've ever met, I've spent money on either their Patreon or their OnlyFans just to support them.
Yeah, fuck it.
Even,
I've got a friend or two that do OnlyFans, but the only reason I don't is because I'm like, well, I mean, I support you in other ways. Like, we'll go to lunch and I'll shout you lunch or something, instead.
Yeah, well, see, I can't do that.
That's my way. Oh yeah.
Are you talking about Haley?
Oh, I've done that a few times. Yeah, I've been like, no, it's on me.
I think. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I realize that none of us will be able to see it, but raise your hand if you've supported either her OnlyFans or Patreon.
I mean, you can't see my hand.
Into the silence. Right, I'm gonna say I can't see the hand, but I can hear
who or
the support.
Who, huh? I mean, like, I've supported her in other ways.
That's how I met you.
That's true.
Her
That's how I
Discord server.
met. That's actually.
Back when
I
you
think
were
I met
Naked Jake and
her
not Naked Jakey.
That's true. That is true. I still post in her Discord, by the way. I don't know.
I do from time to time, but it's mostly dead.
Yeah, there's some people on there, like, what's his name? Who may be here. I'm sorry if that is someone that I'm talking to now. But there was someone on there that, like, had this big news about, like, meeting his girlfriend to his parents. And, like, that was a great deal. And I was very excited for them. And then they just disappeared. I was like, oh, that's the end. That's the end of that.
Who is this for? What?
Oh, we're talking about Haley's Discord.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty much dead.
So many Discords I'm involved in are dead now, and it makes me sad.
I don't want mine to be dead. That's why I sort of consistently try and do shit.
Well, I have an unlimited supply of things that I could post, but I'm never trying to be that guy.
Yeah, I just stopped giving a fuck and became that guy.
Well, my issue is, like, I can barely keep my own Discord going, so, like, how am I supposed to have somebody else's?
I get, like, to be honest, like, I only very rarely use other people's Discords, only because, like, I get flustered and shit. Like, I've been added to, like, 4 that I've just not posted in at all. Like, at all.
Okay, well, to tell you, if you ever get bored and want to leave, I don't take it personally. I understand.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. I'm, like, there's some that I have actually genuinely not ever, spoken in at all.
Why?
I think that...
Why? Why?
I don't know. Like there was like.
No, I accidentally opened the not safe for work in Zero's Discord in the last couple of photos.
Okay, what is going on in not safe for work?
Why?
Pure Fortune, come on, man.
Where's the not safe for work?
Wait, hold on. Are they actually selling a new version of that one girl's thing? Dakimakura or whatever?
Dakimakuras, yeah. What about them?
Of that one girl from that new anime, big titty bully girl.
Why are these things? This is why I have a not safe for work on my own channel, because I love moments where I open it and I just like, if I'd have opened this in public, I'd been in prison.
I'm not allowed to open my Twitter when I'm out and about, because while I don't have stuff that's gonna land me in prison, I don't think big titty anime girls is gonna.
Yeah, see, I completely understand that. My Twitter is a cesspool at this point. My Instagram, I went through and purged. I purged all the shit off my Instagram because I was tired of getting random tags from people.
I would purge my Twitter, but like
Twitter is a cesspool.
Some of the artists I followed that
I use a bot
really
to purge my Twitter.
Shit also do really good shit.
Well, how?
Like
See, the issue is like, how am I gonna know when Doom and Jordan fucking post shit if I purge my Twitter? Because to purge my Twitter, I just have to burn it to the ground and start over.
Oh no, I just have a bot.
I very rarely retweet stuff, but like I like stuff. And what a problem with Twitter is that the likes come up on people's feeds as well, and it's like, why? Why is that a thing?
Sorry, I forgot to say. I guess I meant that different. I just have a bot that's set up that like anything that's older than 3 months, it's supposed to automatically delete. Some stuff gets through the cracks, but I'm like, because it's like I don't need some of those old posts. Like once I promoted something, it's done.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I see what I might be buying tomorrow if I go to the town over. That's a heart attack. Yes.
What a double down?
Bacon cheeseburger poutine with caramelized onions.
Why?
Hamburger, cheeseburger, big.
Because it looks fucking delicious.
Actually,
Zero.
I shouldn't say that because my favorite poutine that local poutine place made was the Mexican poutine, and it was fucking delicious.
I'm putting it in media. Just look at that.
It literally was a taco on fries.
I do have to admit, Zero, the best poutine I've ever had in my life came from Canada.
Well, I mean,
Poutine
we are the.
was originated here.
I mean, that's.
I could have sworn that was a Scottish dish.
Oh. Well, no. It's a Canadian dish.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, it's fucking great. The poutine I had, it was called the Trinity Pub, and it's one of the oldest pubs in Halifax. And they made poutine.
Oh, Halifax is good. I'm in Nova Scotia as well. We have like really good poutine on Cape Breton, which is just like a hop, skip, and a jump from Halley. It's like a 5-hour drive.
Dude, again, I need to explore more of Canada because I enjoyed the hell out of my time there.
So,
that was my first
Mr.
board
Rucker,
game
you went to Halifax, did you?
I want to be,
we
horrible and just say, don't go to Quebec.
We actually went with the military. So my ship was doing Canadian American like military interaction, like thank you for our presence of peace bullshit. So Halifax and the Canadian Navy invited us over. So our ship came up, ported in the Halifax harbor, and then the town threw like a micro celebration for us the day before Canada Day, and then we were invited to be part of that.
It's so funny because I literally before, like hours before this stream, before I got in the pool, I was editing clips from an older thing to go up this weekend, where Doom's talking about his stories of when he was in the army and he went to Canada.
Yeah, it's super cool.
And they're hilarious stories. I will just leave you with the titles of these videos. One of them's going to be called In the Trenches, and the other one is going to be called Pee Bag.
Pee bag.
You mean a bag in which you have to pee in because you have nowhere else to go?
It's not just that. It's the situation that led to the pee bag.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I love that was it?
Oh my god, I am
Pepperoni
so
or the
lost. Where the
salami
fuck
video
am I
that's on Twitter
going?
right now? It's like these guys going, the salami lid, it don't fit, the salami lid, or whatever. Have you seen that?
What?
I'll try and find it. It's like the salami lid, it don't fit on the salami. And it's just another guy repeating exactly what the other guy's saying. And someone said it's Timmy and Tommy from Animal Crossing, that's how they speak.
They speak. Alright.
They go.
Every character in Animal Crossing is from New Jersey. Or something.
I'm pretty sure all the people in my Animal Crossing island think I'm dead because I haven't checked it in so long.
Yeah, it's been too much. I'm gonna go back and there's gonna be like Cthulhu and shit all over the. It's gonna be deserted.
I've never sent. How the hell do I even share this on anything other than Twitter? Copy link to tweet, and then I go to Discord, I guess.
Then it will send a link to said to Discord.
It's gonna do that weird thing where it like connects me to the phone when I'm. Hold on.
Damn it! Stop sending me nudes.
No.
Who's sending you nudes?
No, no one is.
The media and dank memes. There's so. Oh my god! There's so many of these things.
I gotta get this not safe for work off my computer screen. This is starting to bother me.
I was gonna say.
What is that cheesy mayo thing that I see before me?
Cheesy mayo.
That's that poutine thing I think he was talking about.
It's not cheesy mayo. It's cheese curds.
God, that looks good.
Well, it's fucking white sauce. It could be mayo.
You know what else it could be, Jordan?
That's not mayo. That's mozzarella mixed in with cheddar. It's cheddar, mozzarella, caramelized onions, and fresh ground beef and gravy.
It's cheddar. I love cheddar.
Yeto loves the cheddar.
The sandwich they make that I love eating is called the jailbird. It's a fried chicken, a piece of fried chicken with chipotle mayo, thick cut bacon, and lettuce and all that on a fresh bun.
Oh, I just ate dinner. What are you doing to me, man?
And it's expensive. Like it's like $12-13, but it is fucking worth it.
That's not bad. I spent $18 on my favorite burger, so I completely.
The one I buy for $15, which is called the Takedown, which has 3 deep fried jalapeno poppers on it and 2 deep fried quarters of pickles.
Ooh, mamma mia! Yeah.
Whenever I get that at when I go to my local con, the restaurant's literally just down the street from my con. I ate that at like 1 p.m. and I wasn't hungry again until midnight. That's how fucking filling that shit is.
That's also how cons work.
It was $15, but it was so good. And I walked it all
How did you
off 'cause
afford a $15 burger after getting into a con?
because it only cost me, what was it? The local con, because I don't gotta pay for anything except for my ticket in. Like,
Are you kidding me? I walk into a con and walk out with enough shit to like supply the entire
I
orphanage
don't
in
spend
California
that
with
much
toys.
money. My buddy Jason that went, he dropped like $400, but I dropped like, what, 20? 25?
See, that's the thing, is like, I walk in there and I'm like, I'm not gonna spend any money. And then I walk out and barely have anything, and I'm like, my entire bank account has been cleaned out. What have I done?
Yeah.
All I bought that year was a little Deadpool plushie, a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and a little miniature statue of the Gundam Barbatos from IBO.
Nice.
That's all I bought. And Barbatos was like $14.
See, when I went to Youmacon, I came out of there with like 5 figures.
That was a fun year.
I don't know if that makes me weird or not.
That was a fun year. I didn't have a room to sleep in. I slept in the same bed as Jordan. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. It was the first.
I got to meet all of Jordan's friends. It was great.
Jordan and Zero just.
Well, Zero and I are like one of the only people in this whole thing that we've actually met, like in real life.
So, actually, to be fair, I know he's on mute here, but Brandon and I also slept in the same room for Anime Next one year.
I am writing the best yaoi of all time about this.
Yeah.
There already is.
Like, I'm gonna have artwork made.
I love it.
Just if it's including me, Jordan, and Brandon, you just need to call it why there's no Naruto episode 33. The boys are getting spicy together.
Oh, spaghetti!
So as guys, obviously I think most of you have been to more cons than me because I'm still sort of a baby when it comes to those. Is there a specific part about cons that you guys enjoy? Like, is there like one or two things that you just like absolutely
seeing
love?
my friends.
It depends. Like like I wasn't too bummed that Anime North was canceled this year. That's one of the big cons I go to every year, because normally my pals from RCG, those of them who are from the States, come up from the States into Canada, but this year they weren't going to be able to afford it because some of them have to move. Right. So I wasn't too bummed about it because it was just going to be me and Blondie this year, which it would have been fine, but like it would have been smaller scale. Because think about Anime North, that's the one that we go ham with. We have usually stuff planned, like the con on Friday. We usually go out there on the Thursday. And then just hang out that night, get our badge or whatever. And then on the Friday, the con doesn't actually open until 5 o'clock. So we usually in the morning or early afternoon, we usually record our Mario Party game that then goes up on my channel later on. And then whatever bullshit we feel like. And then usually I just use Friday just to peruse the dealer's room to see what I want and wait and get it cheap on Sunday. So, and then every Saturday we do, for Anime North, we do sushi out for dinner, and every other year we go to the Palladium, which is an arcade in Toronto that on Saturday nights you can get 4 hours of game time for the price of 2. So you pay 20-something bucks, you get 4 hours of game time. That usually lasts us for the whole night. And then Sunday's just usually the day where we just do our clean sweep and get everything cheap. That's basically what happens every year when we go to Anime North. Now that's the one that we do the most stuff at, but I also do panels and shit at those. So I'm excited to do those and all that stuff. Cool. But the con itself is just a place to go. The rest of the stuff we do, basically, it didn't matter if there was a con going on or not.
So it's the glue that's bringing it. Like, it's not the thing you're really there for. It's the people, but like the con is
it's absolutely the people for me, at least, as well. Like I don't have panels at my con because I'm not, you know.
You should.
Like at the local con, like at my own convention, like let's say the one that Haley organizes. Yeah, she's wanted me to be a part of that, and then it got cancelled this year, of course. So now we're just gonna wait until next year, and then see where it goes. But I was gonna have a voice acting panel with like actual official voice actors that like they were going to get to come down. So, and I mean, I'm not a voice actor by any means, but I have dabbled in many things before. So,
what's crazy is
like I may not be professional, but still, at least I've done something.
You don't consider yourself that, but like you do rub shoulders, or at least have in career with some people who have gone on to do some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. Actually, like, I mean, if it, I won't toot my own horn or anything, but if it weren't for Carrie branching out, sorry, and reaching out to me and stuff when I was recruiting people ages ago, she probably wouldn't have met Yamato SFX and stuff, and like made Sweat, like and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because like,
I love Carrie. She's the best.
There's a lot of Carrie's awesome. She did say, you know, like, oh, I'm glad that I met you because then I wouldn't have met all these people. I'm like, yeah, I guess it's true, in a way. But like, I may not be in that circle as much anymore. But there's a lot of people that I met through this thing that has sort of like pushed me in different directions and have had people meet other people, and like you sort of have to be like thankful and happy for that shit too, which is cool. I'm just glad I get to meet new people and like,
yeah.
You know,
streaming has kind of reinvigorated that for me.
Yeah, streaming's a little bit like that too, for sure, for me. I mean, like, I still make content, and I'm still going to be making parodies and stuff, but, like, just, you know, obviously I'm having, like, a small break in between things and focusing on other things, and
yeah, obviously
work's really the thing that's made me... Yeah, oh, absolutely, like, and I mean, like, I have been burnt out before, probably, like, 3 or 4 times, too, and I've had to have breaks. It's good to have breaks, it's healthy to have breaks.
Yeah, the issue is when you take more breaks than you produce, which is why my channel has nothing on it.
Oh, look, I mean, like, at the end of the day, you'll find that sweet spot and be, like, happy-dappy with what you got.
Well, when I have money again, I'll make all sorts of crazy crap, but until then, I'm just gonna work.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sometimes it is about money, unfortunately. It sucks, but that'd be...
If the world will ever normalize, genuinely, I would like to go to a few of these cons. So you guys will have to throw some recommendations at me at some point.
Dude, if you go to Anime North, you will get to do all the stuff I talked about. Not that I'm saying, like, hey, make an expensive trek up to Toronto, because I know that it's, like, you're in this, like, it's quite a ways away for you. But, like, I'm saying, like...
especially for me.
The year that my pals... I think my favorite year of Anime North was, or one of my favorites, was the year that my Texas pals came up, Angel Halo and Shadow Snake. They'd never been to Canada. So it was their first time coming in, and it was the same thing. We did all the same stuff that I mentioned before. And the one thing I remember them saying is that, oh my God, I'm like, what? You can see the sky in Toronto. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's so smoggy here. And he's just like, no, this isn't smoggy. I'm like, and they're like, and they're like, at one point my buddy's like, I think I'm gonna have to put a hoodie on. I'm like, why? It's like, dude, it's like 35 degrees out. He's like, yeah, I'm freezing. I'm like, what?
I would die. I would genuinely die. I'm from the deep south. I can
35
swim
degrees
to
Celsius.
any location in terms of humidity.
We have very bad humidity here, though. Like,
yeah, see, that's fine with me. Oh, we lost.
Who did we lose?
I don't know people's actual name. Vegeta.
Brandon, no.
I don't know people's real names.
Oh no.
Is there something up here?
So I found a golden little piece of my streaming past. When I first started streaming, I reached out on Cameo and got a specific video made for my intro. So if you find my original streams, which are out there somewhere on someone else's channel, David Hayter does my intro.
That's awesome.
Really?
Yeah, I have it, and I will post it somewhere. But it's David Hayter just saying, like, he was doing the Solid Snake voice, welcoming people to my stream. And I had the whole Metal Gear Solid theme for my stream. So every stream intro, the stream would start and the codex would open, and it would just be Snake addressing the audience. And I thought I was so cool for having that. And then the quality of the stream was absolute crap. So this dope intro and a garbage production for the rest of it.
That sounds like my shit.
It would be like spending the entirety of your budget on like the intro to your movie, and then the rest of the movie being like paper mache, like just.
It's like it reminds me of the whole, like, you know, in cutscene animation, and then goes back to the gameplay, and it's like their faces go like.
So
like
every
2D.
Tales of game ever, it's like PS5 graphics for the cutscene, and then gameplay is PS2 at best.
Every Kingdom
New
Hearts.
innovative features for this system, like mouth flaps.
Flap mouths
Oh,
and
shit,
mouth
what?
flaps.
Oh my god, the words in the mouth move at the same time. That's a huge deal for this series.
Yeah, it's not just like with the fucking mouth.
Well, when you just design characters that have hoods on, so you never have to animate their faces.
That too. Oh my god, why did I open this not safe for work thing again?
It's awful. It's
Fucking
it's
Charizard.
awful.
Why is it gotta be like that?
Again,
What are you gonna
recalling
do
my
back
childhood that you guys crafted. Freaking, I had a folder I found from when I was in it was when I was in 10th grade of anime gifs that were 90% you guys' Super series. And I was like, I know that guy now.
Yay!
Wait, hold on. How old are you, Mr. Emperor?
I'm 26.
I'm 26 too.
Yeah, that was I was in 11th grade, so I was one of those fortunate people that like the year it was lined up with the grade that I was in. So 2011, 11th grade, graduated 2012. You know.
Oh yeah, I graduated.
Oh,
I graduated in 2011.
I see.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. That was back when life was simpler, and the most I had to do was watch dumb shit on the internet.
Hell yeah, life
Right?
was. Life is strange, as they say.
Well, I mean, obviously, you know, problems that we're dealing with in certain parts of the world were always there, so we can't, you know, disacknowledge that. But, you know, COVID wasn't a thing. So...
I remember when.
Back
COVID
when I
was-
only had my Nintendo.
Wow.
Nintendo.
Dog chicken it costs more than.
You still
cooked
playing
chicken in
RuneScape?
Yeah. I'm just
Oh, that threw me
realizing.
off. What are we talking about?
You still playing RuneScape?
Oh, my roommate hath
I'm
returned.
playing Run Escape.
Into what? Hey, what's up, man? I'm not super. What's up?
Super.
How much are feathers? $3 for each feather.
I'll be right back. Yes. one
What? I just
Okay.
heard I'll never have to wear underwear. I'm gonna have to have him explain that one to me when he gets back.
Someone should have muted the mic.
I'll never have to wear underwear.
Oh, I'm not wearing underwear today.
No, it's better when it's like that.
Real ninjas.
Go ninja, go ninja, go!
I'm going to go, fellas, because I'm gonna eat some actual lunch.
Okay.
But thanks for having me and stuff.
Thanks for coming by. You're always welcome,
Hell yeah, man.
Jordan.
I'm streaming tomorrow. So
Oh,
hopefully
what
it's
is
good
Jordan
fun.
streaming?
No idea. I will figure it out tomorrow.
Well, if you guys want to follow Jordan, I will give him a SO in the chat.
That is me. I am Jordan.
Last thing he played was Dead Spassy.
Dead Space 3 with my good pal JTVA.
With the
who's
other
also
Josh, not the Australian Josh.
The beginning Josh of the three Joshes.
The first of the three Joshes, and if you don't know what that is, you need to watch that.
I hath returned.
Welcome
Hello,
back.
Goodbye. I'm
Goodbye,
leaving.
Jordan.
Tell
Bye.
Mr. Up here I said bye too as well.
Okay.
Bye.
What?
Did somebody just get really quiet?
What the hell is going on?
Hello?
Mr. Up here? What the fuck was going on with the...
Sorry, I had to mute my mic. My roommate was
Whoa.
continuing the story. 1 second.
Oh, that's a little less than really quiet.
Yeah.
Quite the opposite of a little quiet.
Well, you know what? Frazzle dazzle. That's what I have to say.
That is a word. That is a word.
It is. I think I might have figured this shit out. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is new. I'm just taking care of this guy so I can get on this thing in peace. Okay. It got really quiet in here.
What's with the background noise?
It's Mr. Up Here.
Mr. Up Here, can you mute your mic?
Here, I'll, oh, yeah, okay, good. I was about to move to AFK, because he's... There. Alright. Hopefully I can figure out this maze before I... before I'm done tonight. That'd be nice.
Hey, sorry about that. So I have like an interface for my mic and stuff that I can like manually control volume. So when I was like, oh, I'm just gonna turn my mic off on the interface, apparently it just turns it down really low.
Yeah. You're gonna have to explain. You're gonna have to explain where your roommate left off, saying he'll never have to wear underwear again.
He came. Okay, so as
what's the deal with that?
Yeah.
My job allowed me to start working from home because it took me almost an hour and 20 minutes one way to get to work. And, you know, my work understood that. They're like, hey, we can't offer you any more money, but what we can help you to do, because I got full-time. I don't know if I told anybody that, but I now have more hours at work.
Oh, nice.
They were, yeah, it was awesome. You get better benefits and stuff. But they're like, hey, we're going to offer you this job. I apologize. We don't have it in the budget to give you a raise or anything. But what we can do is we can allow you to work from home, and that'll circumvent some of the costs that you have getting here. So it'll feel like you're making more money. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So I started working from home today, and my roommate typically works the night shift at his job. So I, at about 12:35, actually it was about 1 o'clock. So about 1 o'clock today, my lunch was. I'm at home, so I'm making dinner in the freaking kitchen, and my roommate comes walking out, and he's wearing a really long shirt, and he stops, and he's just holding his pants. He looks at me because I've never worked from home, and he's just staring at me, and he's like, bro, what the fuck? And he goes back in his room. Turns out he's upset now because he's gonna have to wear underwear when he makes his coffee when he wakes up because I'm home now.
He doesn't wear underwear when he makes his... What?
Because no one's ever home. So he's just like naked the entire time. And now he has to work while I'm here, so he's mad. He had a schedule.
So he's like, your roommate just goes around naked in the apartment.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. When no one's here, I do the same thing. Because it's like, why wear anything? That's extra effort that I don't have to have. You can't tell me that one time in your life, like, you were just, like, out of the shower and no one was home, and you're like, you know what, I can walk to my bedroom without having to put pants on.
Like, yeah, but, like, I at least put on underwear, like, when I find it.
I sleep.
Yeah,
see, I sleep in underwear, so...
See, but it's a similar thing. It's just like, okay, so he leaves the shower and he's gonna go make coffee. Well, now he has to put that underwear on instead of walking to the kitchen, starting the coffee, and then going to get dressed.
He doesn't even dry up? He goes straight out of the shower?
No, I'm not saying, like, he's not, like, walking wet through the house, but I mean, like, you know, he's just, like, that's more clothes he has to put on to do something when his schedule was leave clothes in room, dry off in bathroom, put coffee on, go back to the room to put clothes on. Now he has to go to the room first, and then come out and make his coffee, and it just throws his whole time frame off.
That's the fucking life. That's the fucking life.
When you have your ode to being that kind of guy.
Yeah. It takes a special person to be that kind of guy. I am not that person.
We breed in my households of all kinds of weird, so I don't I don't blame anyone that's like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, Zero, did you see did you guys see the new artwork I have for my channel?
No, I don't think I have yet.
I posted it in Jordan's Discord. It's interesting. It's not bad.
Interesting, eh?
It's not terrible. It's just like I'm trying to find things more unique to me. That website you gave me though was phenomenal, and I appreciate for that. That's where I got these models from.
Okay, sweet.
So I'm gonna post.
Yes, leveled up finally. All right.
Hey. There's an
go
art
for more HP
somewhere.
again. Get that HP up.
Is it just under media? Is that what we're putting art? Is media?
Well, yeah.
No, there's a specific art thing.
Yeah, there is an art board. Yeah, but not really. People aren't really using it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll put it there. Do art. I see you're a fan of art as well as.
I see you're a man of culture as well.
I see you're a cat of culture as well.
I see you are a cataclysm as well.
I see that your parents hate you as much as I do.
What?
That's a quote from my father.
Really?
No, not. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Dang.
Wait, so which one is the? There's like.
Oh
three
my
of them
god!
Here.
Finally.
Okay, there's like 2 of them here. Which one is your?
So all three of these are the artwork for the channel now. These are concepts that I had done.
Okay, let's see.
Trying to find the new one because as much as I like my current little icon right now, people just keep telling me that it looks like I'm just screaming.
Ah! I love it though.
Well, yeah,
and then I posted.
That's kind of Drew's thing, I think.
Yeah.
I love how like if you look at the images in the art and drawing section, it looks like you're like if you look at them backwards, it looks like you drinking coffee. Like you start off being like really tired, and then you're like, I have my coffee, and then finally it's like fully caffeinated.
Or like you're evolving into a more defined human being.
Individual. I had to do a lot of editing
First,
to these to make them feel.
And then, like, and then like full anime.
Full anime. No, the top guy. If you look at the hair, it's actual hair. Like I took actual hair textures and made the hair.
Oh no! Oh, that ruins it for me so much.
And then I had specifically told them that, like, on the bottom image, I was like, I want bags under my eyes, and they're like, why? Why would anybody want that? And I'm like, if you know me, you understand. It's like perpetual tiredness is my way of life.
I cannot unsee the hair texture. It's
it's real.
It's
so
real.
funny.
Is that your hair?
Real? No, it's just an image I found, but it's real hair. Because I was like, I want some texture to the hair, and it was like, well,
that would have been like
real
a step
hair.
further if you like put your hair.
I take the skin. His skin color is actually a zoom in of my own skin.
That too, yeah.
Go even further beyond.
Pretty much.
Oh man. The second image bothers me because it looks like the face skin has like hair instead of the hair having like bangs.
Right, it looks like fucking like the beard looks like pubes.
Yeah. Oh god, drawing that's a bitch.
Well, like Aaron McGeehee and Jackass too.
Yeah. You.
Looks like fucking Cartman. Scott Tenorman Must Die.
Oh, tapes them to it.
Where you're tapes pubes. Like, look, I got facial hair.
That one was great.
Damn it! I always miss the second hit.
Me, every RPG I play.
The last one just kind of looks a little depressing, though. I find. Maybe if you could be a little bit more chipper, I'd probably say I'd like that one the best. But like, it just looked a little bit like.
I need you to look less depressed, please.
Like.
Yeah, could you look less depressed? That'd be sweet.
But genuinely though, like the only difference between that photo and me is the amount of facial hair, and I haven't had to wear a suit in a little bit. So, but like if you just see me like a month ago, that's me.
It doesn't look inviting though. That's the thing.
Hi, welcome to the depressed and tired stream. I'm your host.
Hi, this is the suicide hotline. Please play for your next.
Wow.
Come on, like it's
Dark.
Remember, kids, get your mom and dad's credit card and dial 1-900-SAVE, please.
This is you look like that. You look like the Japanese mascot of the suicide.
I'm I look like the anime equivalent of that Coraline dad meme that's going around.
Yeah. Well,
are you winning?
You winning, son?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
No, it's not bad. It's just like
no, we're going to hell.
Little, like,
we're going to hell. There's no saving this. We're going to hell.
We're gonna. What it looks like is I just got told that like my overtime didn't count for the third time, and my boss is probably sleeping with my wife.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Why'd you go to like 100 right away?
But think about it though, it's like the beginning of every good hentai story. Like I'm that guy. So the pro is
Look,
I'm a hentai
yeah, maybe if
protagonist.
you're looking at
The
Netta
con-
Rare.
The con is I'm a cuck apparently.
Do you watch a lot of Netarare?
No, not necessarily.
I mean,
I've just read a lot of Dojin in my times.
A lot of
He is
Netarare,
starting out,
Doge?
Look, man,
starting out.
you can almost not see my eyes. I almost have that go-to hentai protagonist haircut.
Pretty much.
If you have this hair, you're 100% guaranteed to receive more bitches.
Like a little bit on two also. A little like it's teensy bit on two also.
I'm sorry, Zero. I ruined every one of your streams.
God damn it.
So is that like
It's
white
like-
streaks in your hair, or is that like just like the shine?
Well, that's the shine. Nah, I don't
Alright.
actually. That hair color is even a little lighter than mine currently. But yeah,
The Shining.
the shining, shiners.
Here's Mr. Up here.
Doctor Sleep.
I get sick.
Which actually sounds like a dope name for a band.
I did not know that was the sequel to The Shining until someone told me it was a sequel to The Shining.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out why they decided to get what's his name to be in it. Edward. No, not Edward Norton. The guy that's not Ewan McGregor.
Not Ewan McGregor.
That's
Jude Law.
everyone. What?
You were the chosen one.
You were supposed to beat the Sith, not join them.
I hate you.
I speak for the 5 guys who actually like the prequels. I like the prequels.
I'm one of those 5 guys.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think they're the best movies, but I appreciate them.
I will say, now that we're in a world that the sequel trilogy exists, I can probably appreciate prequels a little more.
I actually don't hate the sequel trilogy either. I only hate Episode 9.
The only ones I don't like are 2 and 7.
Really? You
7.
like Force Awakens?
Force Awakens is really, hey, remember this? That's the entire movie.
Well, I felt it had enough of its own identity to exist, though.
What identity?
I will
don't know. I just
say,
didn't like the.
I will say, The Force Awakens is the only one of that trilogy I actually kind of enjoyed. The other two are just crap.
I've said it before, but I think The Last Jedi is the second best Star Wars movie.
I'm
not a-
genuinely thinking that like some of the spin-off stories have been better than the newest sequels, though.
You mean like the 2 movies that came out?
Yeah, well, I mean, I
heard-
haven't
I heard-
seen Solo yet, but Rogue One's good.
Yeah,
Rogue One
is
bored
good.
me.
I really
but
love Rogue One.
I
Solo
hear-
did
I
not
hear-
exist.
I hear Solo is kind of a dumpster fire.
It's not a dumpster fire, but it just kind of has no purpose to it.
Well, they're cashing in on Han Solo's popularity.
No, I meant like in terms of...
They know that Harrison Ford's not doing it anymore. I mean, and I don't blame him, but
Yeah.
Well, he did do it.
That's why I said Han Solo.
Well, yeah. So, no, I'm saying Harrison Ford did come back for episode 9.
Yeah,
that's spoiler.
That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. Some people haven't watched that movie yet.
I honestly don't know if I ever will. Honestly, I haven't heard
shouldn't.
anyone be like, "It's a good movie," and I'd be like,
It's not a good movie.
I thought it was all right.
There was too much plot holes and bullshit in that movie.
Okay, but there's a lot of plot holes and bullshit throughout the whole series.
You're right. But this is especially so.
Yeah.
Especially so.
It's just like I feel like I'm not a fan of shock factor changes. Like when you do something for the sake of doing something to try to get some sort of reaction out of the audience. Like, hey, in this movie, we're gonna make Deadpool a Latino woman, and we're like, why? And they're like, you didn't expect it.
That's
cool.
That's the most random Deadpool retcon ever.
There you go.
Marvel, make that a thing now. I'd go see it just because. Deadpool 2 wasn't that great of a movie either, though.
Yeah, I thought Deadpool 2 was pretty fun.
It was more of the first, which means it just didn't introduce enough to be that like, it's as good as the first movie because we'd never had anything like the first movie. It's hard to beat.
I think it has like a tonal problem though. It at times it takes itself too seriously, and other times it doesn't.
I do.
Well,
I do like the intro of it though. I really wished that they'd shown more depth in the movie for the second one, because when Deadpool's lady dies at the beginning and he's genuinely upset and you see him do the thing where he hugs the guy and they get hit with the car, if they'd have kept that kind of theme, like obviously keep the humor, but like had kept that like Deadpool depression trying to get some sort of closure because he was finally learning how to be a human again, that would have probably been a better movie than I talked to the ghost of my ex-wife and now I have to take a child somewhere. Like, no, like, he murdering people, like, genuinely just going violent murder, and Cable having to come back to stop him would have been probably a thicker plot than what we got.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because what we ended up getting was a funny New Zealand guy yelling at people, and because he's overweight, people being like, aha, fat guy can't hurt people. Except he can, so there's your plot hole.
Well, the plot hole comes at the end with the whole time travel shit.
Yeah, and I mean, again, when you can't figure out how to finish a movie, you just time travel.
I thought it was making fun of that aspect.
No, it was.
Probably
but
is.
It is, but like at the same time, it just like if it like actually actively creates a plot hole that like you'd like feasibly have to do everything exactly the same.
Anytime,
so you don't fuck up.
Guys, anytime you think there's a plot hole created from time travel, you just have to remember the simple thing that my buddy Bill told me: time's not linear.
Well, depending on the.
Nope, time's not linear.
Depending on
so like
how time travel is used.
So I mean, like, yeah, you can go full Steins Gate on it, but like, my statement is like, for the plot of narrative, if you're like, I have gone back and undid everything this movie did, then the whole movie was pointless.
But you can't undo it because time's not linear.
That's a funny concept, but it wasn't really executed so well because you'd have to specifically do the exact same shit over again. And like you'd have to like maybe specifically point out like, oh yeah, the entire plot of this movie was fucking redundant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in that sense, it kind of is. Also, why does he only save that one guy and not Brad Pitt? Like, all of the X-Force gets killed and he only saves the one guy. Like, he could have just told them not to jump out of the plane.
Because you can't mess up the time stream.
You can
also, luck is a superpower.
He went back to shoot Hitler.
Time stream.
He went back to shoot Hitler. Do you know how much history that would change?
Yeah.
He's messing up all the things.
He killed fucking fucking Ryan Reynolds.
For Green Lantern, and then he shot himself in a different universe. Nothing makes sense. Nothing is sacred.
Shot himself in an earlier point in the X-Men timeline that doesn't exist, kind of.
Yeah, Origins. Woo! Obsoleted
funny.
itself with 2 different movies.
I love that. That's probably my favorite part of the movie, the fact that they just like straight up said,
It just
yeah,
happened.
X-Men Origins was a mistake.
No, it's me. It's me. I'm just cleaning up the timelines.
Fucking Christ.
There's gonna be a day where I'm gonna ask you to be in a movie with me. Say yes.
He ain't gonna do it.
No, he's not. He's done. And honestly, like, when you find out what Hugh Jackman had to go through to get in shape, which is crazy, because if you like watch the movies, he is in better shape in every movie than the movie before it. So the older he got, the better looking he was. And that's ridiculous. Like, the man's almost 60, and he was shredded. That can't be easy.
Can't be healthy.
No, and he said it wasn't. He said it was actually hurting him. So that's why he stepped down. It was just too demanding.
Obviously, that makes perfect sense.
That's why Gerard Butler never did a sequel to 300.
What's his name? The guy who played Batman in the 80-something movie. He still works out. What's his fucking name? 1989 Batman. I know on top of my head.
Okay, well there was Michael Keaton, George Clooney, Val Kilmer.
Michael Keaton works out like crazy.
Yeah,
but he's not like ripped though, because like he was in Spider-Man as the Vulture and he wasn't that big.
Fuck.
He's also older.
He's pretty big. He's pretty.
I fucked that
muscular.
up again.
I saw a picture of him for like 2 years ago, and he's like, dude, what? It looks like he's like roided out. 1 second,
I'm trying to remember who else it was that got in really good shape and it threw a lot of. Oh, it was J.K. Simmons, the guy who played J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, he got shredded for no reason. I think he was like to play Commissioner Gordon for the Batman v Superman movie. He was just like, yeah, I should also be in really good shape. So he did, and they were like, why did you do this? You wear a trench coat no one would ever see.
Because God
I love it how they got him back to play J. Jonah Jameson again for the newer movies.
He does a good job. That's probably one of the best casting choices for a comic book character.
Indeed. But like,
also,
that's dope.
What was his name? Crap! I had a director for that. I'm sorry.
Fuck!
Yeah, I got nothing.
Every time that move, I just timed the block wrong, and then he gets like 6 free hits. Fuck.
It's Did any of you ever watch the DC animation movies?
I see
the one-offs.
Oh yeah.
There's a one called Batman Year One that was on Netflix at one point.
Oh yeah. I don't
think I've seen that
based
one.
off of Year One by Frank Miller.
So the guy who plays Commissioner Gordon in that, because Year One is more about Gordon than it is about Batman himself.
Well, it's half and half. But
over.
Yeah.
Well, the animation felt like it heavied more on Gordon, but yeah, you're right. In source material, it's definitely about both. But what I liked about it is they got Bryan Cranston to play Commissioner Gordon, and I think that would be a fantastic choice to play him on the big screen. I really feel like Bryan Cranston could play Commissioner Gordon well, because he did a fantastic job voicing it. And there's a phenomenal scene where the guy, he gets these cops pull up and they like force his car off the side of the road, and he pulls a baseball bat out of the trunk and he's like, "Oh, you need a baseball bat to fight me?" And he's like, "It's been a long time since I beat up a Marine," and he gives him the bat. And then he beats the man up after giving him a weapon.
Yeah.
It's like, man, that's awesome.
I mean, it's I was surprised that they actually got Bryan Cranston to do it, considering when was Year One produced?
Like a while ago.
Yeah, I think he was doing Breaking Bad at the time, right?
Yeah, it was during I think like either season 2 or like late season 1.
Yeah, he went back big, you know.
They got him at a good
late.
time. That was right before he exploded. So, because Godzilla tried to do the same thing and they couldn't afford him.
I love before Breaking Bad, he was known as the dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Still is to me. He still is. To
And
me.
he's the name. He's the reason that one of the Power Rangers is named Billy.
Oh, well, Cranston.
Yep.
Yeah.
Irony.
Not Billy, but Cranston.
Well, yeah, but it's still crazy to me that he had connections to the original, like the OG Power Rangers.
Yeah, he voiced a bunch of monsters.
Like 2 or 3.
And then came back in the American movie remake
Ugh,
as.
don't remind me.
I like
Zordon.
the movie. You don't
Yeah,
like the movie.
Yeah, because we disagree on a whole lot of stuff when it comes to Toku, Eli, I've realized.
A whole
I was
lot of
pretty
stuff.
okay with the movie.
I feel like the movie was fine until the final boss. The final boss was the dumbest part of that whole film.
I
love
did not
Bitch
like-
Slap, though.
I didn't
love the
like-
Bitch Slap for shitpost reasons.
I did not like Goldar's design in that movie either.
He was
Yeah.
literally a giant walking mound of melted gold, and I thought
Yeah,
that
that
was the
was
dumbest thing
kinda
I've ever
stupid.
seen.
That was kind
Yeah.
Secondly, why, genuinely why, is the only cameo of any of the original cast? Oh, hey, look, it's a monster, and that's it. I'm like, really? Out of all the things that these people could have been, you got 2 of the actors to be random people in the crowd.
Keep in mind,
pointing
this
at
was coming at
Goldar.
a time when they were still hot off the heels of they fucked up the anniversary.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised.
It's bad writing. Honestly, that was a cool source material that they could have done a lot with, especially with today's effects. And now no studio will ever want to touch it because they ruined it.
What I
Well,
disliked about it is in a
Hasbro's
normal origin
taking
story
another
movie.
shot.
In a
Yeah.
normal origin story movie, it makes sense to spend a lot of time on the characters. But in Power Rangers, which is 75% fight scenes, you gotta have more than a fight scene in the last 20 minutes. Like I found it
Yeah,
to
it was
be a
bad.
bore.
It was very bad. It was not. I thought the suit design was okay. I was okay with some of the updates on the characters, but like
I liked the characters. I felt that they were really likable.
middle of nowhere.
I didn't care for any of them except Billy. He was the only
It-
one I gave a shit about.
That whole movie
Billy,
was fine.
I feel like Billy should have been the main character in that movie, to be honest.
He kind of was, like, in a way.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of was.
I hope
obviously you
if
have
they
to
do
focus
another
on
one,
Jason.
it's better.
Well, they're not. They're jumping the gun again.
Well, I mean, but they
Third
did okay
movie.
with like Hasbro owns Transformers, and those movies have done well for themselves. I'm not
Well-
a fan of the later ones, but some of the earlier ones were okay. Like
This is
Bumblebee,
where-
not so much of a fan, but like
This is where we're gonna agree to
Oh,
disagree.
you don't like Bumblebee either? Thank you. I know someone who doesn't like Bumblebee either.
it was okay. I just don't like when you establish a character and then for the shits and giggles of money, you decide to reestablish the character.
Oh well, that's not why I don't like Bumblebee. I thought the story was just like
Wasn't-
boring as shit.
Wasn't like the Bumblebee movie not connected to the other ones anyway?
No.
Yeah,
no,
and it's not
no,
a
it is.
prequel. It's not a, oh, it is.
It is a
It's
prequel.
like-
Yeah.
So this for Sam Witwicky.
Which makes no sense
Yeah.
because never mind.
Now, well, you can't do that and then be like, but also it's 2019, time travel.
Well, no, that's not what happened. It wasn't 2019. It was clearly set in the 80s.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay,
That
maybe I
was
didn't-
like half of the movie was based on the 80s nostalgia.
Oof, indeed. Well, either way, I was okay with like the first 2 Transformers movies. I thought that was a cool concept, as campy as it was. The third one was
Hello,
weird.
Kirby.
Third movie kind of like what was the point? The only good part about that third movie is that they got Buzz Aldrin to make a conspiracy shit thing.
I dropped those movies after the second one.
But they physically got Buzz Aldrin. You know, like how like in every Transformers movie, oh, they're behind everything. Decepticons, the Autobots, they shaped humanity. Blah 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 blah.
They're on the moon.
Yeah, but like they got Buzz Aldrin to say, oh yeah, we were actually sent up on the moon for a secret mission to
Damn it.
find the giant robot. Some
Freaking
shit.
A. Well, okay, again, they lost me specifically. They were like when Megan Fox and freaking what's his name had their little spat, and then all of a sudden it was like, here is random generic blonde lady. Forget everything you knew about established characters. We'll cover with that by making the parents curse more.
Here's Bill O'Reilly for some reason.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know.
an F-bomb in this movie.
Yeah, it looks great. If Bumblebee looked like a piece of shit, and I'm like, what the hell is this movie? But you know what the best part of that movie was? The soundtrack. I was a fan of the soundtrack.
What, Bumblebee or
of
T3?
Rise of the Fallen.
Oh, that was 2.
Was that? It was whatever the last Shia
Rise-
LaBeouf one was. The soundtrack was decent.
Yeah, I just gotta get rid of this motherfucker now.
Let's do that guy.
Shouldn't take too long.
All right, well it's 11 p.m. for me, so I apologize for crashing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
stream.
ending after this anyways.
Sure.
But anyways,
I'm gonna hop off here. I got work in the morning.
Yeah.
If you're streaming again shortly, or people I know, just let me know, and I will talk to you guys later.
All right, see ya.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Guys, don't forget to check out Mr. Up here. I'll go put an SO in the chat. He's been playing Dragon Quest 11. I think. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Soda.
There we go.
Howdy. You always come at like the worst
Hey,
time.
Soda.
What happened?
I'm about to end actually.
Okay.
What was that noise? Don't never make that noise again. Never ever make that fucking noise again.
That one almost made me poop. I'm not doing that again.
Also, I saw your JonTron video that John sent to me.
Yeah.
That was
I want to make. There's like been enough content that John's made since that. I think I should make a second.
You probably should. Yeah.
Oh god, I would have a riot. I've seen the,
Oh fucking.
no,
No, like just like say that it's.
I just saw what the URL ends with. Oh no. No.
Oh, do it on April Fool's and like make it like a Scott the Wise video, but like just
not
with
a
JonTron
fan.
clips.
I'm not a fan of what the watch code ends with for that video. It's not.
So that replace the thumbnail.
Oh, it's not gonna change the. Will it? Will it change the fucking code? The watch code?
Maybe.
Maybe. No, that can't. It's impossible.
Impostable?
Yeah.
It's invisible.
It's inapostable?
I forgot that someone made a believe in myself. Silver Gunner made I believe in myself snowhalation.
If you guys, sorry, have you guys seen the whole the blue shell incident by Joel, by Varg Skeletor?
I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I did not because it's too fucking long for me. I saw the first 5 minutes and I was like, out of here. I'm not watching this full video.
I stayed for a lot of the making process just because it just looked really interesting to me.
It was with like Nickelodeon movie maker, right?
Yeah, no, like some 3D movie maker.
Yeah, like I think it's Nickelodeon 3D movie maker.
That's
Modded up the ass to
Alright.
have Mario.
Anyways, guys, to end off the stream, we're gonna raid Pum Pun. So if you want to use this raid message, you can do that.
Oh wait, shit.
So
Obstacle for clothes.
also, I think this. I'm thinking for the Sunday might do Ninjala because I installed it and I haven't played it yet. So if anybody wants to join us for that, you can use add me here. If I could type in there. There we go. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on Sunday. For now, go check out Pum Pun. Later.
Peace out.